Hey, good morning in the sky. Good morning, Sephora C. Good morning, Right to Be Told. The Soap and Shanny. I'll wait for a few more people while I finish getting my stuff together. Okay, that's enough, people. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. Good morning, Countess Batita. I almost got confused just now when I seen the Countess part. Good morning, Bonnie. Okay, y'all, let's get it going. Oh, y'all woke up this morning with a headache. I don't understand why. That's them allergies, though. That's exactly what it is. Allergies, y'all. It only does this in the morning when I first get up. So anyway, who is this Jabowski person? I was just listening to Tracy. Now the name kind of sounds familiar. One of Rico's friends, but then I hear that he does a lot of work for Sir King and other people. You know, he make their designs or whatever. I forgot what he said he was. And so I just, well, wow, all these trolls. But it sounded like that name that Rico was really friendly with. I don't know, y'all. Just be so much going on. Because I told y'all, first let me have my sip with y'all. Good morning. Piping hot. Piping hot, y'all. And it is delicious. Delicious. But anyway, all of these new trolls. Tracy was talking about all the new trolls, and people accept them, and they tend to get on everybody's panel when they first come on and use them to make a page. And that is what they do. They tend to go to Brianna first, then Tracy. Now they may try it with Duchess Kelly Long, but he don't let it go too far like that. So I don't know. I just put you like y'all. I don't care about all of the trolls. I don't care about Sir King. I won't be watching him again. I'm just not going to do it. But it's something about the trolls that's mysterious. People like the mystery of who they are. Because even right now, after all this time, Sir King has been on. It's still a mystery. It's interesting, and people go over there to watch. Then they say have a good panel, but I don't care. There's nothing here or there. But did anybody watch that train wreck last night? Yeah, I know everybody's seen that debate, which I'm not going to turn it to political. I just want to mention it a little bit. That Pence is just as crazy as Trump. He was talking over Kamala and everything. It was just a repeat of the chaos of Trump and his opponent. Okay, Biden. So it was. So I see why that's Vice President, President Teresa. I was just trying to watch you, but I was getting ready to come on here, and you was talking about Jabowski. I don't know who that is. I might drop my little link a little sooner, but let me read some stuff too, because I couldn't really watch videos this morning like I normally do because I got up a little late. Okay, I don't know what's going on, and this said it came on 58 minutes ago. See, that's why I look over here, y'all. Because when I miss stuff, I can come to look over here and read it, and I know I got to take the meat and leave the bones, but that's the way it is. I was just reading. Okay, this says I don't know if it happened this morning, 9:33, but I guess it must have been y'all time because right now it's just now 7:38 in the morning here, and I guess I hope that's not going on because Deanna and Tracy is good. So I thought. Sounds to me like Deanna's done with Tree. See, good job. She said, y'all act like y'all don't see the F shit. If y'all want to if y'all want to, and to stop making excuses for Tree. Oh wow. Deanna said Tree is wrong and Blessed is right. And if it were her on that panel that got muted, she would have went off. So evidently she's agreeing with what happened, which this all up and down this stream right here. People are going to be giving their opinion, but I'm really surprised when I saw that because I know that they were real good. I'm hoping they're still good. Like I say, it's something in water. Everybody fighting. Everybody fighting. I'm trying to be careful not to fight because I don't want to fight with nobody because I like everybody. But you never know. Somebody might get mad because of what I say, but I don't care. I always stand by what I say. Simple as that. Now, let me start reading some of these. I'm going to start speaking to some of y'all folks. I'm going to turn my gadget on and just get back. So I want to know really about, well, I am curious as to what was said about me last night because I was in the title. So I'm Teresa explain it to me in a minute if she can. Good morning, Sephora. Good morning. Good morning, right to be told. Good morning, So. Good morning, Shani. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. Spoke to y'all already. Mimi checking fake holes. Thank you, Dizzle. Sammy Dizzle. Official D Spot. Okay, y'all. I'm sounding to myself like Sir King. Now, I'll come back and forth to speak as I go along. I don't want to speak for no 15, 20, or 30 minutes. Good morning, Invictus Knowledge. So I'm kind of like, give me the news I can use. I do want to know that. I am interested in that. And other than that, I was so busy last night watching that debate. That everybody gonna be talking about it. So I don't really want to go there with it though. Okay. And then they talk about some old videos came from Vegas and that she was hitting about Sean back then. So, but the thing is, and I don't really like talking about old stuff, but I got to say this. The thing is, we were all thinking that all of the people were close back there because when Deanna first mentioned it, she said that they not close like everybody thought. But see, Droughtmouth gave us that impression. We all thought that. So, but now back to the Tracy situation, I don't think they was rolling together back then. I'm not for sure, but I'm just surprised to even see this morning because I didn't know it was that deep. If this is still going on, but y'all heard what I just read. Y'all heard what I just read. And like I said, I'm gonna drop my link soon because what nothing else really. I was interested. I know everybody went over to Sir King, but I don't got time to listen to Sir King. But I do want to know who the Jabowski guy is, and I do want to know what was said without me having to stomach myself through it. I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop my link. Yeah, Teresa, you want to come up and tell us? I know you watched it, and I couldn't watch it this morning. Huh? Say yes or no in the chat before I drop the link. Otherwise, I'm not going to be alone. I just really wanted to come find out some things I was reading this morning on this stream because I hope that's not the case. But if it is what it is. That's YouTube for you. Said Jabowski did business with Sir King and a few other content creators with his art. There was a troll in Sir King's chat, Milo, and that troll trolled the hell out of Sir King, the subbies, and the panel members. Milo was talking shit in the comment section and was going back and forth with someone. It was then that Jabowski got caught slipping because he replied under his real page name mistake really, by mistake, instead of his troll page. Milo. Custard Man was the screen recording, and he was on Sir King Live last night. Rico even came on with questions about he and Rico talked offline frequently, and Jim would always express how he cared about him and was in his corner. but he was also trolling Rico under Milo as well. Just a mess. He claims it's just a person and he didn't mean it. Now, let me go back up here. Milo was talking shit in the section, was going back and forth with someone with that Jabowski got caught slipping because he replied under. So, what is his legal name? Teresa, you got to tell me, girl. His legal name by mistake of his troll page, Milo. That's a new name for me, too. And like I said, I thought that was the person, Rico's best friend or close friend or something like that. See, whenever some stuff going on like that, y'all, it's always confusing. I don't know these people. I don't watch these people. I never heard of them. So I'm interested in knowing what is his name. If he made it slip like that, girl, these people be doing the most. And I'm just waiting for Sir King to make another slip. Because I know now that he's not Zials. Because when Lockhead Boss Lady mentioned that yesterday, she's right. I remember him being over there with her. I remember her being friends with him. I remember him being her moderator. And she know for sure that he's not just Kevin Hype, whoever you Hype, Hit, or whatever. She knows that for sure, but she was in a rush yesterday. I wanted her to come up here and talk about it. Good morning, Spilly Boy. Good morning, W. Good morning, Red Apple. So blessed. And so please drop. Oh, okay. Let me drop it because I can see I'm gonna be in here long. Ain't nothing going on. I don't care if I talk about that debate too much. However, I will for just a minute, but I just don't be caring. I watch the media politics on TV. You know, when I get off of here, I'm watching all that crazy stuff. So I don't care. I'm just interested in who this Jabowski guy is. And then now the Milo person, Teresa, I know you watch this stuff. There's the link. Good morning, 3 unfiltered Muffy lady. I don't care if this morning just anybody can talk about anything. Like I said, Spinny Boy, you never did come back that day, huh? With a second cleanup. I was waiting. I had my phone in my hand. I said, I'm not gonna miss me. Come on. So by me being on the phone and watching stuff, if it pop up that you coming on, then I can watch it. But if I'm not listening to it and don't have to be on here like that, I don't get notifications. At least Lady Nikki B, she'll text me sometimes. Well, all the time, really, if she know I'm not getting a notification, it let me know you're on. Teresa, you see the link? I'll drop it again. So evidently a lot went on, but I'm curious as to why my name was in that title, but I just refused to go over there and watch. And I came on here last night to say that people still wasn't really understanding how I was explaining stuff, but that's okay. You know, people maybe it's embellished, or maybe they want to say it that way to make it feel, like some what you call it. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. Go ahead. Good morning, Tracy. And you ain't got no avatar. Is this the real Tracy?
I don't know what's wrong. Can you hear Bless? Good morning.
I hear you. I just looked at my computer because I'm looking at my phone, and you got white on. I was finna kick it out because I said I was not avatar.
It's good morning. It's doing what it did last night. Let me see if it works better.
No, but I can hear you though. I don't
It's
just have to
messing.
see avatar.
Yeah, it's messing up for some reason. I hope it doesn't echo.
No, I can hear you just fine. I got sidetracked yesterday and didn't get a
Okay.
chance to come back. Okay, because I
It's
sure was waiting.
it's like a delay. Okay. Let me see.
Oh, okay. If you
Oh,
got a
where am I
delay, I'll
talking
wait
from?
in between. Answer. Good morning, Miss Blessed Queen. Good
Let
morning
me
to
go
all
back
of
on
you.
come on again because I can't really. It's like a double, triple delay.
Oh, because I think we all hear you fine. We just see a white
Okay.
avatar. But if you want your avatar to
Okay.
show, then you would do. But let me see.
Okay.
Can
Well,
y'all
let me
hear
see what happened. So Jim Boski.
it? Okay, now you're going out. You might have to go out and come back in.
Okay. So you do. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on.
Can y'all hear her? Because I hear her just fine on my side.
No, it's weird. Okay, let me go back out and come in.
Okay, because like I said, didn't y'all hear her? Do I need to drop the link again? I will. Good morning, Miss Pizarro. I missed your live while I was getting dressed. I woke up a little later this morning, so that's why I didn't get a chance to get up and watch none of these videos. So I went to where I go when I miss stuff, and that's when I saw what I just read. Basically, all the rest of that about Tracy D and Demi Dummett and all that, I'm just not interested in that anymore because it's the same regurgitated stuff that they've been saying for the last 3 weeks. I don't buy it. A lot of people do. Kudos if that's what y'all want to do, but I won't till I get a public apology. And she's not going to do that because that's what her and Stakey baby do. Okay? Okay, I'm back. I didn't know how to turn the laptop on. Oh, okay. Got me. Oh, okay. It's going to take a while to learn because I got this computer, Lady Nika. It was hard for me to know this, how to do this. I was mostly using my iPad. Then I found out I can do my lives on my phone, through the YouTube, and that's what I was doing. Welcome all 21 people. I don't know what it like said, but please hit the like as y'all come in. Okay, thank you very much. Let me see. I dropped the link again. But anyway, let me go on. So all these fights, and I know that Troutmouth is behind most of them. I know he's not behind. There's no way Tracy and Deanna is going to let him come between them. So it's something going on that I don't know what I just read. It's just something between them. Because I'm not interested, just like I'm not interested in Demi Dummy. I showed y'all her picture last night. So somebody sent me, but then I know where it came from originally. I think it came from Brianna. Oh, look at this. No, we ain't gonna be able to do too much this morning now. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to be like everybody and then just say I'm gonna wait until y'all get some likes. But I am gonna talk a certain amount of time. If I can't get to where I feel like I need to be, then I'm just gonna shut down because this is just ridiculous. And I know y'all probably forgot because I forget too. But for my likes to be this low out of 230 people, I don't want to think that all the rest of the people are haters. Hey, Tracy, you back talk again. You still just on your avatar.
That's weird.
But if we can hear you fine, I don't.
With Deanna, because yeah, I don't. Okay, let me see. I don't know what's going on with Deanna.
Now you're going in and out.
I don't know why. I don't know what happened with
If you
Deanna.
got
Are
delay,
you saying she did a video?
no, I was reading over here where I go when I can't find people or when ain't nothing interesting happening. I went over to the list of guys, but you can't believe everything they say. But sometimes it's truth into things. And I just wanted to let you know, actually, is that true?
Oh, I have no idea what that.
Okay. All right then. So that's just them just doing the most like they be doing. So what happened last
Mm.
night? What about this Jabowski guy? What was said about me over there?
Okay, Jimboski.
Okay, you out
Okay,
again. Good morning, Miss Pizarro.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Deanna did a video, but the video wasn't towards you. It was towards Kwani because Kwani tried to insert her into the beef that you and her got, and she
Wait a
told her
minute, wait a
that
minute.
you
Let me correct you for a minute. Sound like you said it wasn't towards me. I didn't say me. I said between her and Tracy.
no, yeah, it was towards Tracy. I didn't see she had clicked off.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was towards Tracy, not you, Miss Beth. It was towards Tracy. I was talking about it on my live.
Okay.
She did a video. Deanna did a video responding to Kwani because Kwani tried to spin the narrative and say that Deanna and Tracy don't like each other and say that that Tracy is scared of Deanna and stuff like that. So Deanna came and did a video and told her to keep her out the drama that her and Tracy got going on and that her and Tracy is good. She don't have no beef with Tracy. Her and Tracy don't have no beef. Why she started trying to bring her into this when everything with her and Tracy good? And she told her to stop trying to spin narratives and stuff and leave her alone. But Kwani didn't take liking to that, so she did a video coming back out calling herself trying to go off on DM.
Oh, okay. So what I read is truly, truly false. Everything, because like I say, they do the most over there. And they didn't say that much about her and Tracy. They just said what I read. And that's why I wanted to know that. And it was mostly talked about me because of what went on or something. And trying to make it seem like Tracy was wrong. And y'all heard what I read. She said if it was her on that panel, she would be upset and she would feel like I felt. I just read all that. So I wanted to know if something was truly going on. Tracy, I'll drop the link again. So I don't know. So what was your thing about this morning? Because I usually can catch you too. I'm getting dressed, but not this morning. I woke up kind of late.
I'm just talking about what happened yesterday on 13 Live, with the whole Jabowski trolling his chat and went off on the girl Mocha and then came for Team AJ, and then I was talking about how he tried to spin narratives, basically because he tried to make it seem like True and say to you, Bless, which I'm glad you didn't go his video because you would have been like, what? No,
I want to know
no.
what he said. That's why I was saying, telling Tracy to come tell me what happened, because the little bit I heard, I know she was over there. But so you was over there last night too, is what you're saying?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I saw the video this morning when I had to get up early this morning to get
Okay,
my
but
kids
then
ready
you
for
saw it this
school.
morning. I want to know then what was said. That's I basically, a bit nosy, but I didn't want to go over there. I'm just really interested in what more can he say about me, because he
Well,
tends to
he
say the
didn't
same weak reads. Huh?
he didn't comfort you. What he tried to do is trying to get you and Tracy to comfort each other because he was like, Bless, he giving the rundown. Well, I'll say intel to his chat on what happened in Tracy Live. And he was talking about the whole situation with you and what happened with Tracy D. And he was like, Blast Tracy don't care nothing about nobody but herself. She did you wrong, something like that. And then he was like, she did mute you and she only muted you and stuff like that. And I had to call live and I was like, no, 13, she muted both of them. And why is you? This is why people say you messy.
But
He
see,
is messy now.
but see,
But I
me
was
and
like,
Tracy.
you can't try to like pin them against each other and make Miss like try to be on Miss Bless side so that Miss Bless can be mad at Tracy and go at it with Tracy. That's basically what he was trying to do. He was trying to butter you up so that you can understand what I'm guessing. Get what he get and then be mad with Tracy and then go to beefing with Tracy. I feel like he was trying to do division, and that's messed up.
Well, it wasn't going to work. Nothing he's going to do was going to work. And evidently, he didn't see all the videos, because we talked on Kiki Plant channel yesterday. I said 3 different times I felt, because even when I went over there and watched the Brianna and you was on the panel, to me, I felt like you was still telling it wrong too. Because you start saying stuff like, Les was upset because she got muted, but they both got muted. Well, I said that we both got muted. I was saying that I wasn't mad about a mute. I'm not that weak. I explained that I felt like when I first was talking and she said go first, immediately when Tracy D had a chip on her shoulder, I didn't come up there with a chip on my shoulder. I thought I heard you say it like that. Because if you listen to
Yeah,
it, came
that's
up
what
there
I
talking
said
to
in the
me.
beginning.
Yeah.
I said
But
you came up
but
there
if you
and
listen,
you already had you could tell,
no, yeah,
you
you
could
said
tell when you
something that
got up there you had
Pizarro,
your
Miss Pizarro.
feelings
Let me get my thing up.
already in.
Miss Pizarro, I was trying to explain what I heard you say. I heard you say that I was upset about being mute. It's not true. I said it 3 times. I told everybody what it was when I didn't go there with a chip on my shoulder. I went there talking in a normal voice. This is my voice. I'm raspy in the mornings. In the evening, I got like a deep voice. So I wasn't hollering. I got loud over her because when I asked the first question, trying to ask her, ain't she doing the same evil snake or whatever? She started hollering. Let me ask you a question. You asking me, and she started hollering as if we were arguing. So I talked over here, and I really started telling Tracy, mute her. Let me get this out. Let me get out. It didn't happen like that. So I finally said bye. I did not go there and get upset about a mute. I don't know how I got to keep saying, no, I can't say it no clearer than
Well,
that.
that's because, Bless, you said, Tracy, I don't mute you when you come on
Right.
my corner, but you muted me. That's
Miss
why
Pizarro.
everybody took it as and you was mad about the mute because of the
No, I
comment that
was
you
not.
made.
I was trying to tell Tracy if I was in that situation and I'm telling you to go first, and then you got this hostile person immediately start hollering, I would put on mute and say, let her finish answering her question, then I'll bring you back. I did it plenty of times on this channel right here. Then sometimes I might be in the mood, just let people go off, kick back and let them go off. I've done that too. So I don't know how many times I've explained, but it's not a mute just because I said, Tracy, I wouldn't have done it to you. I was just letting her know that if it was me, I wouldn't do that. But see, it's taking me back to all that again. I just want to clear it up. I heard you saying that and you were saying it wrong. I said it on Kiki channel yesterday too. It wasn't about the mute. So that's the best I
But
can put
Bless,
it.
you do have to understand people gonna look at it in their
Well, people
perspective.
gonna always take stuff different. I understand all that too. So whether they understand it or not, but I thought you understood it at that point. I really did, but evidently you didn't understand it yesterday morning. Then in the evening, I don't know if you watched Kiki. So people are going to take it like that. So that
No,
one little
I did
sentence,
not watch
so
it.
that one little sentence out of everything, somebody just picked that part out. Tracy, I don't mute you. I get it, but they skipped on the part when I was explaining it wasn't about a mute. It was about this lady starting to shout. At that point, I felt like she was supposed to either be quiet and let me finish getting my question out, but she didn't want me to get it out, y'all, because of the questions I was asking. I wasn't trying to handle her with no kid gloves. I want to know why she said evil snake unremarkable whole 9 yards.
Well, you
And she
both,
doing the
when she
same.
did that, Bless did, it became a back and forth. So I believe she muted you both because
No,
she
okay, the
was not
hollering, y'all didn't
trying to
understand.
get.
Let me tell you what the hollering was about. The hollering was about me trying to speak over her and start telling Tracy, just mute her, let me get my question out so I can go. That's what the hollering was about because she totally started disrespecting me. So I'm hollering like she had a chip when Tracy, from time Tracy asked her and said, bless on here, you mind talking? Oh, yeah, bring it. So I'm thinking in my mind, okay, she's going to talk. She will answer the question, but she didn't answer one question because she is still embarrassed that I let Flo give me some juice over here, and she talking about the receipt. But it's on Flo's community wall, and I shared it. That's why I said yesterday your receipts is up. I shared it on my thing. So I know everybody got different perceptions, but I'm just trying to tell everybody how I felt. And maybe they understand it, maybe they don't. And if that's the way they see it that way. Because I might see things on here different too than anybody. And don't take this wrong. I'm not upset with you. I'm just reiterating that's not what it was and why I start shouting back because that did kind of piss me off for Tracy D that had the audacity to start hollering at me with a chip on her shoulder. I'm just trying to ask some normal questions. So that's why I start shouting. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing other than that.
But Black, that's what I'm trying to say to you. It's because of her getting upset with you of what you was trying to act. Then that's when the whole conversation took a turn. You both were yelling after she provoked you, and then she muted you both, and then wanted you to proceed with asking her the questions. She told her to answer the questions, and
Well,
you
by
go
that
first.
time, Miss Pizarro, by that time, once the chip came on the shoulder and I'm hollering to Tracy, let me get it out, maybe whatever, I was done. It came to my channel. But it's not a big deal. I don't want to keep going deep like that because I explained it 3 times where my mind was at the time. And I'm just done with it. I just kind of mentioned that you weren't standing in the way I was explaining, which is no big deal because you see things different. You don't like the debate, and it ain't a big deal. Okay? We're going to move on for that now. Let's get some more intel that you had over there this morning that I didn't hear, but basically you said that's what you was talking about. I wish Tracy could have came on here again to talk about it, but we had a long talk on Kiki Chat yesterday, and people made amends. Lady Troy and Tracy made up. I told my story, and then it was just a nice live yesterday on Kiki Ken channel. Ken
Yeah,
so handy.
I don't watch that, so I watch him, so
Yeah, yeah, that's
I
cool.
just know that y'all made up because they had talked about it yesterday somewhere else, and they said that we're not y'all
But
made
see,
up because you
that's
and
another
Tracy didn't
thing.
have no problem, but
That's
Lady
another thing.
Detroit and Tracy made up.
That's another thing. You said me and Tracy made up. Me and Tracy never had a problem. I wasn't ever mad at her. But people took it that way because when I
Bless,
got on my live that night.
Bless, you ain't letting me get it. I said not you and Tracy made up, but Lady Detroit and Tracy made up, not you two.
Okay, I couldn't
That's what
heard
I
you
was
say y'all
saying.
made up. I thought you did my bad. I thought you said y'all made up. So okay.
Yeah, and then he tried to spin the narrative, is what I'm saying. He tried to spin the narrative and be like, "Oh, Lady Detroit." That's why he had Lady Detroit name and your name in the title, because it was pretty much to get y'all to go off on Tracy. It's pretty much what it was
He don't
about. He
wait a minute. He
kept
don't
telling
know
Lady
me like
Detroit,
that.
Tracy don't care about you, and Tracy cussed you out, and you were always there for Tracy, and look how she do you. But she has her own opinion. That is her opinion. And look, Tracy cussed her out for her opinion. But then, bless, a whole other situation happened with him and the dude Jim Brewski. And Jim
Yeah.
Brewski trolled his chat, and he did not like that he trolled this chat. Now, he didn't troll 13. He didn't disrespect 13. He didn't come at 13 at all. But because he came at the girl Mocha and Team AJ, and he was in the chat, and they said he was causing chaos. When they say causing chaos, they mean disagreeing with the whole chat. So they felt like, it was wrong of him to do that, and Sir King was hurt and pissed off. But my thing that I was saying to Sir King is, but you're contradicting yourself because you just sat here in the same in the same commentary that you just did and railroaded Tracy and how Tracy felt about what Lady Detroit said, and you said that that's her opinion, but yeah, you're getting mad at Jim Brewski because he was on the troll account and he was trolling people in your chat and being disruptive in your chat when literally all of them that be in his chat be that way.
Well, I don't know him or watch him like that. He came over here a few times. I don't know what makes him think that he can really get something going on with the people that I really roll with. So he's desperate, he's reaching, and he's still a coward, in my opinion. I mean, who gonna go on somebody's chat like they're gonna talk, and then they're gonna say one line and then run and come back and do it again? Well, he did it 3 times. He wouldn't stay here and face the music and go ahead and talk it out. He kept running. Good morning, Ken. Good morning, co-host.
Good morning,
I
y'all.
said that because everybody's saying you my co-host now just because you like to come up my panel. Good morning, co-host. And I guess I was one of yours yesterday too. So good morning to both of my co-hosts. Of
Yeah,
course,
we
I
had
don't come on in live, so I got both my co-hosts up here. So what's
we
up?
had fun yesterday.
Yes, we did.
It wasn't about Miss Bless. It was about Lady Detroit.
Right.
But he still said what he said about you. She was right about that. But
Well,
it really was about Lady Detroit. But she not lying about the part where he was trying to pin you and Tracy against each other. So that was she was telling the truth about that part. So he
well,
did try to do that.
that was another coward move, and that's what he tend to do. He tend to
Well,
embellish every single thing, and it ain't gonna work.
but he in the chat, bless. But I mean, Sarkey, if you would like to have a dialogue about it, I mean, we can. But I'm still trying to understand because y'all did business together. That's just business, though. You're taking the situation outside of business is what I'm saying. You're taking the situation outside of business. You're still putting your feelings into it when you should have left it on a business level when it came down to you and Jen Bruce is what I'm
Right.
saying. Just because he trolled your chat, that still didn't have anything to do with you because at the end of the day, and he's still a subscriber and he still supports you. He may have different views from everybody else in your chat, but that doesn't mean that he should be crucified, for it when a lot of people in your chat does the same thing. They flip flop all over. I mean, they do it in my chat to me.
Wait a minute, Sir King, you in my chat? You want to come up here?
I seen he was mad because that guy was disagreeing with Mocha on what she was saying about Tracy and some other stuff. So that's kind of why him and Team AJ and Mocha got into it because he wasn't really agreeing with the stuff that Mocha and Team AJ was saying. He just was disagreeing. But Sir King saw that, and he saw that the guy wasn't agreeing with none of them, including the panel, and he got mad at that. See, if you're
Uh-huh.
not agreeing with Sir King, Mocha, or nobody in the chat bashing people that he talking about on the panel, he take that as you against Avatar Nation,
But
and
Sir King, that's not his customers though. He does not do any business with anybody that's in your chat though. He only did business with you, a Rico, for what I know, and probably B Spot. That's it. But the people that's in your chat, he don't owe any alliance to them. He don't owe any alliance to Team AJ, and and Team AJ is my moderator, and he don't owe no alliance to the girl Mocha. He don't do business for her. He don't do business for them. They're just subscribers like anybody else.
So, Ken, I'm gonna drop
They're
the
not
link for you in my
you.
chat. Don't run away again. Now, if you want to speak on what we're saying about you to defend yourself, you can grab the link. If you don't, okay, then it is what it is.
wait.
It'd be the
So
same
what do you
situation.
mean? What do you mean he can't troll his customers? He can troll whoever he want.
He'll be wanting to
He's
troll.
not. He's not. But here's the thing. He's not trolling his customers. He's not trolling you. He's talking to people in the chat. Him talking to people in the chat don't have nothing to do with him trolling you. And that's where you're wrong at. Like you gotta see, you took it personal. He didn't. I think you feel a certain way about this guy, but you just don't want it to come out because of how you was letting it out on that panel. It really sounded like you was really hurt in real life, and it sounded like you wanted to cry. So it's something different. It's a different way you feel about him than what he was saying in that chat. That's just my opinion.
I want him to see if he want to come up here and discuss what is being said about him right now, or are you going to run away again? Thank you for the 100 likes. Thank you for the 302 people watching, even though some of y'all might be here spectating, haters, whatever. I appreciate y'all being here too. I appreciate just clicking the view. If you want to drop the like or unlike, then that's just fine. Now let me move on. So, Sir King, you talking in the chat. I'll ask you one more time. You want to come up and protect yourself, or are you going to be like you was the other day when you ran around 3 times? Because you do a lot on your panel. And if you can do all that on your panel, you should be able to come confront this right now yourself.
And I want to
I have
know.
to say the word coward again.
I want to ask that guy what is up with him with these cartoon characters. Like he drawing hurtful things about women in his little cartoon characters, and he always drawing grown men as babies with diapers on it. I want to ask him: is he still trying to be a kid, or do he like kids? I want to know what's going on with him and that.
He's
Because
not going to answer you because he did. He would have grabbed my link. So he just spectating so he can come on tonight and discuss this and twist it. Like I'm hearing what Mr. Bazaar was saying, thinking that he's finna, excuse me, my allergy drained everyone. Like he's finna come through anybody's relationship. You can never come between my relationship with nobody on here.
Well, that's my perspective. You're gonna have to go see it for
No,
yourself. But I
I
just feel
believe
like
you.
he
I
was trying
believe
to
your
cause.
perspective. I believe your perspective because that is what he do. So I know you would know because you like to gather the intel. I
My
like
thing is that people
intel.
is blessed.
I like
Y'all have to understand when a person is in the chat, they are a subscriber, they are a viewer. Their business does not have anything to do with that. This is why y'all need to learn to separate y'all work and y'all playtime or your adult time or whatever you have going on. You do not involve your work into that. And then y'all said that those could have been potential customers. No, it couldn't have. Because if that was the case, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been knew when Sir King broke it to y'all that he was the one who was drawing his Avatar Nation skit for him and stuff. None of y'all reached out to the dude so that he can do the same for y'all. So no, those are excuses that y'all just making up now because y'all kind of railroaded the dude last night and pretty much did not agree with what he felt as far as how he didn't agree with that girl in Team AJ. And y'all say y'all free thinkers. And my thing is, if y'all free thinkers, then y'all should have gave him the right to free think and troll how he does, especially if he's not being disrespectful to the content creator.
Yeah.
But he's just doing it in the chat. He has plenty of people, and this is where y'all don't like to keep it real. He does have plenty of people in his chat that trolls and say disrespectful things all the time. Like a prime example, like I said, they did that to Lady Nika. Straight up drag Lady Nika.
so
But
Bond.
if Sir King and Lady Nika was to make up, then all of them be back kissing Lady Nika behind, being like, "Oh, Lady Nika, we love you." Da 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 da. But y'all was just dragging her. You see my point? This is what I mean by y'all love to flip flop and just go along with content creators tell y'all. Don't go along with what I say. Okay, please don't.
Good morning, Miss Olivia.
She's right.
Hey, the
No,
guys
I,
on the
I
backup
know she.
channel,
That's why I like watching her intel. She
he's
gives
he's
opinion,
wait
and
a
I
minute,
listen.
he's on this backup channel right now, on that Zials channel. So really y'all talking to nothing because he over there talking.
Exactly. And see, y'all said that Lockhead said that he wasn't Zials.
Let's go over there and listen to his voice right now so everybody won't believe.
I'm not trying to promote him, Miss Olivia.
No, I'm not
But
trying to promote it. I'm
And
just
so,
saying
if I can tell
they said it
y'all,
wasn't him, but it is him, is
it
what I was
is
trying
him.
to
He
say.
is Zials. And
It's
if I can
him.
find
but
a way,
I don't know when Lockhead
Yeah,
Boss
I
Lady
know.
said yesterday that
you
she
know what
knows
I'm saying,
Bills
Miss Olivia?
personally.
Yeah, that's him. I
Yeah.
heard his voice.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
That's who that
really?
is.
And the
But
name is
some
Backup Channel. Okay, then I'm gonna have to
just
check that
know
out.
some people know
He
that's
just
him,
said something
but
that
they
I
don't want
missed.
to get
Let me see
into
if
it.
I can find out. Did
What
he
you
just
say,
get
Kevin?
hit? Wait a minute,
He
y'all. Did Sir
answering.
King just get hit? Did he just say something, Sir King? I would have Pete before it on this Jabowski account. Wait a minute, he in my chat still.
But well, he's under both accounts. He had more than one. All you got to do
No,
is have more than one
that's a
device.
troll.
Okay, so
It ain't rocket science.
That's a
I'm right
troll.
there. I'm right there. In the beginning, he used to be on as Wolverine and himself, and I said that he was working both channels at the time to try to throw us off from thinking that he's Wolverine. So he's over
Exactly.
there now working two accounts. Then I really believe it even more.
Yes. He's typing in the chat, but he's talking on the other channel.
Exactly.
You can do that because he have multiple devices. It's easy
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah. If he got 3 devices, he can have 3 accounts going at one time. 4 devices, 4 accounts. On and on and on.
Well, I have always said that and felt that. And then at one point, I dismissed it, because it's been a while now since the Wolverine thing. But y'all pay attention. Y'all see all of a sudden the wrench is so called back. I'm thinking it got something to do with that because the wrench is the avatar too. That really trolled us real hard with 30 pages.
I think the wrench is great, man. That's who I think the wrench is.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be honest. People saying that he's Zials. Y'all do know Zials has been up on his platform, right? And
Well,
both
if
of
you go
y'all
over there right now and listen to his voice,
No, I don't want to go over there right now. I'm not going over there right now. Miss
person on
Olivia,
the
with
Zill's
all due
account right
respect, I
now,
don't want to.
that's his voice.
Miss Olivia, hey y'all. No, I'm not going to go over there. I'm not trying to promote for people to go over there.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't want to. I'm not going to this channel right now. So no, I'm not going to do that. And I know you don't mean or harm anything, just letting us know that he's trolling me right now. But I'm not going over there. I'm not even trying to promote nobody to go over there.
But
right now.
you're kind of missing the point, Bless.
Yes, I am. But what is
let me tell you the point then, okay? The
Yeah, 'cause I
point
don't
is
wanna
that the other day he tried to lie and say that wasn't him. Okay? So somebody dropped down in the chat a few minutes ago and they said Zials is live right now. So I said, let me go over here. I go on there, I click on the thing, I heard his voice. I'm very good with voices. He's not talking with the voice box right now. And he just playing too many games. The guy's a whole weirdo.
Okay, Miss Olivia, no, I'm not misunderstanding what you're saying. And I don't want no misunderstanding. I'm just saying right now while I'm on my live,
right.
I'm not trying to tell nobody to go over there to his live.
Yeah, I wasn't telling nobody either.
Okay.
What I was saying was I went over there myself and listened to it and I heard his voice. Okay. That's the point I was trying to make. So while he's going around here lying and saying it's not him, that is a lie.
Well, I've always said, like I said, that he was also Wolverine. And I felt like he had 2 devices. But I kind of just missed that because Wolverine went away. But now I'm thinking the ranch got something to do with it because all of a sudden the ranch is back. So, but anyway, he can be on all he want. I'm not going to go watch him. I didn't watch him last night, but I just kind of
the second question that I had is, do you know why my name is in his title? Because I refuse to watch his video.
I did not watch him. I don't watch him. I went there 2 nights in a row only because Lady Nikki Spill was there. He was throwing shade at them. I'm not going back to watch him. If I hadn't been out the other day, I probably would have cussed him out with Lady Nikki. Okay, not probably. I would have because you see me in Lady Nikki chat talking. I know he was watching. I would have had some choice words for him. You know what I'm saying? He uses everybody for clout. Now he got my name over there in the channel.
That's right. That's why he'll never get another video. He'll never get another video from me.
Yeah, never. Where did this Cesaro go? Because what she do giving me the intel? Did you drop off? I'm gonna go ahead and put the thing in there again. And anybody else can grab the link if they want to.
Let me say this. If Zials was on Sir King live before, where is that live? Can somebody pull that live up so we can hear that? I want to hear Zials and Sir King talk at the same time.
Right. Or was he typing in the chat? Which if he got a second device, he could do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. If they wasn't on the same panel, that's
exactly.
Sir King is Zials.
Yeah,
and I know he's Zials, and I know he's Kevin Height because somebody told me and it made sense, but that person don't want to get into it. This person don't want to get into the beef or whatever because he might try to dox that person. I'm gonna just say that. That person know Sir King. And
there you go.
I ain't got nothing else to say about that. That's all
let me say about the doxing thing. He can dox me up and down and side to side. It still won't matter. I don't have to answer to anybody about whatever the fuck they think I got going on.
Side to side, up and down, docs, any way you want to do it. Because Miss Olivia, it's not going to hurt people like me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
We done what we need to do in life. Still
Yep.
doing some. We're
You
overly
can't
grown.
do
What
it.
can you do? You can't make her lose a job. You can't do nothing. I keep trying to tell these
Yeah.
trolls,
Yeah.
these toxic
You
fools.
keep doing basic shit. Like motherfucking Quani over there going out for no reason. She want attention. You know what I mean? She can't get no another video either. Bitch, you been trying to come for me since you was with Fire Babe over there. You twerking for attention.
Wait a minute. Backstroke. Who you talking about?
Quani.
Oh yeah, I need to ask you that. The way you were talking before you left and since you've been back, I really thought you guys were close. And when I saw you talking yesterday and she sounded like she's underwater, because I was in your bush, I may have spoken in the beginning, I stayed there to it. Was she drunk? What was wrong with her?
She
Sounds like
wasn't.
you, bro.
She wasn't
Good
drunk. She
morning,
was in her right.
April.
She was in her right state of mind. That lady, she just
But
wanted to
did
stir.
you hear Kiki? But did you go to Miss Olivia's here yesterday and hear her?
Yeah, I heard her.
God, she was doing the most.
And then why was she worried about you left me, bitch? I ain't your motherfucking mama. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, she
That
did.
shit is weird.
See,
All
when you went,
I wanted to say is that yes, Zials has been up on Sir King's platform and they both have talked. The video is still up. So they're not the same person.
It could be more than one deal. Because that
I'm about to.
person that was, I just clicked on the video and it was his voice.
I'm about to go look that up.
I wish Boss Head Lockhead was here because
It's
he
got to be
came
more than
on
one
the
of
other
them.
day
No,
and
no,
she
no.
said
Boss
she knows
head lock.
Bills personally.
She don't want to get into that. She don't want to get
Oh,
into
okay.
it.
Yeah, because they're friends. She said they're friends. I remember him being over there
Yeah,
and
she
being a
don't want to get.
moderator outside of
Yeah.
YouTube. So she's saying she know for a fact that that's not Zills, but she didn't get a chance to come over here yesterday to talk about it. I wanted her to because I thought about it. Yeah, they friends. But Laurie Axel, you was over there moderating for Lockhead Boss Lady during the time Zills was over there, weren't you?
But don't you
kind of
understand
know
what's
too.
going on?
Huh?
Y'all don't get what's going on. It's
No,
easy for
I'm not
somebody.
high, Tracy. I know what I'm talking about. If you didn't go see the video for yourself, then you're going to say that.
No, I'm
But
just saying,
I
all
was
I'm saying
there
is it
when
could be
Zills was on the live with him.
anybody can create a channel with that name, baby. That's all I'm trying to say. And he over there right now on
That wasn't for you, Miss Olivia. That was for Tracy because she asked me, am I high? And me being high does not have nothing to do with me seeing his saying they're both not the same. We also thought he was Wolverine too, remember? Until
Right.
Wolverine and him both appeared on the live together and they both thought
let me
they
run
wasn't
y'all
the
up on a
same.
little
That's
bit
what I'm
game real
saying.
fast. Can I just say this? Let me run y'all up on some game, okay? These people in this sector, they play a whole lot of games.
Yeah, I'm not
So
stupid.
what he done is, okay, maybe there is another Zeals, but that channel that I clicked on, it
They
was
don't
his
have
voice.
another one. They got one. Him.
You know, they clone accounts all the time. Like you got to think outside the box with these people, with these trolls especially, because they do everything they can to manipulate and trick somebody. That's what I was saying last night about that whole situation going on with Kwame. All you do is manipulate and trick people. Like it's ridiculous. So what? Okay, you heard him on the panel. That don't mean you didn't make another account of his name. Because the voice that I just heard a minute
Okay.
ago that I clicked on to, that was him.
Okay,
He
y'all let
wasn't
me
behind the voice
April
box.
say something now because after a few minutes with people
Miss,
back there, I don't like leaving them
Miss
back
Bless,
there alone.
let me say hey to my baby mama. Hey, Mimi. I have to say hey to my baby
Look
mama.
at baby mom. Oh, Meek Me. Hey, good morning, Meek Me.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
y'all,
my baby
y'all
mama.
gotta leave. I just don't want to leave her down there too long. She's been back there a long time. What's up, April?
Hey, just real quick, because I'm a hop off after I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. But since Ken is up here, I just want to say, like, because I don't know about who's who. Like, I don't really try to look too deep into who's troll pages and stuff like that, because I just feel like when it comes out, it's gonna come out. But as
Wait,
far
hold up. Wait, hold up.
as
Hey, y'all,
Somebody
but let me
just
say
text.
this. Let me say this real fast. If I flake out, keep going because this thing sounded like everybody sounded funny. And evidently, it's not to y'all.
I
Just keep
got you,
going.
Miss
I'm here.
Bless. I
Huh?
got you. I got you if you go out.
Okay.
Somebody just texted me that that was a recording of Zia's talking. Mm.
yeah, I mean the craziness behind these people, like it's just something that I don't even think you can put understanding behind it a lot of times. So I don't even try. I just feel like whatever's gonna come out with that is gonna come out. But what I will say, as far as Sir King, being upset. He is very, very like, he don't want to act like he's controlling and stuff, but he really does have an issue with if he cannot control like exactly what's going on, people's thoughts, opinions, especially when it's happening on his channel. If a person is doing business with people here on YouTube, that has nothing to do with who they, you know, what they're doing when they're on here being entertained. You know, if you're in the chat, you're a subscriber, you're a viewer, he's playing, you know, he's engaging. He's not doing business at that moment. So that's two totally separate things. But outside of that, like anybody that Sir King has an issue with, it seems like he tries to get other people to have an issue with them also. So like he doesn't like Tracy, he doesn't like the racist he calls him, but he can talk to Fi Babe, and Fi Babe, like she said, she don't care about him being racist as long as she's helping her. He's helping her. What she got going on, he don't
I'm about
care.
to report
He doesn't
this.
care. And then when that guy Bullet came on his channel.
Y'all.
Okay.
You can
And
finish
then
talking.
when Bullets came on his channel, he was trying to ask him about what he thought about what Ken has said and done, and who he's beefing with and stuff, and trying to get him to go over to his channel and try to start a beef with somebody that he didn't even know. So
what I got to do with that?
You don't have anything to do with that. I was just saying, since you were up, I didn't say you had anything to do with it.
Wait, the guy said my name?
Sir King told him your name. Basically, this guy came up on his panel, and Sir King asked him, "What do you think about a straight male that threatens women, threatens children, this, and that, and the third?" And then he was like, "Well, go over to this channel." He was giving him your channel name, like, "Go over to this channel and tell me what you think about him." Like trying to put somebody that didn't even know you or nothing about you in the middle of something, trying to get, because he had an issue with you. So it just seems like anybody who he has an issue
he's scared
with,
of me. He terrified of me, so I can see why he did it.
Well, I can't, because fight your own battles. Like if you got a problem with somebody, don't try to, you know, build this hate train or try to get other people to fight with you. That's all I'm saying. So, okay,
yes,
y'all, have an amazing day.
Yes, Lord. Hold on. Because see, now I'm looking at something and somebody sent me something. Now they saying that, yeah, they was on the platform together, but they wasn't talking at the same time. And somebody said that that's a recording. Now, this somebody who knows.
Yes, they were. Bibi even said it in the chat. They were talking. Matter of fact, Zials came on his platform more than one time.
Okay, I'm looking for this video.
They're not the same people. They're not the same, y'all.
I saw that.
Try it again.
I'm looking for the video. And if I can't find the video, I don't believe it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good morning to everybody on the panel. I just came up here to let Miss Olivia. You can hear me, Miss Olivia?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I was just perusing because Polar our babe, the baby went to sleep last night and left her live on. And I was back and forth checking on her, and I see people talking about him, and I don't do that nigga, period. So I just slid over there to see, because he had a couple of names that I liked in the thing. And then when I took the red ball, like Duchess Carrie Love saying, skip, skip, skip. Mm-hmm. And I kept hear him say, and Olivia the Oracle, oh, you a dead ass wrong. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You went on your article and came back. Kwani was going through this, and the FBI was called on Kwani, and you lied. Kwani wasn't with no racist, no Jason. And then I was like, I couldn't take it no more, and I left. I did hear that little beat step, but I do that nigga, period. So I just left. So that's what he said.
It seems like he always trying to pin the women against the men.
Wait a minute, Kiki, because see, I figured that he was going to do that, and thank you for telling me that, April, because I'm not the only one that heard Kwani say that she was working with Jason. Now, when they fell out, I don't know, but she has said that out of her own goddamn mouth. Okay. And so he over there spinning lies and spinning narratives. He wanted to keep the drama going on between me and Kwani, so that he can benefit from it. You see what I'm saying? He's very manipulative, and he got to control his spirit The motherfucker got issues with himself. But if he think he gonna go back and forth with me like people go back and forth with him, he got me fucked up because everybody know I nut up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like motherfucking quiet. If you try for attention. If I'm a nut up, I'm just gonna nut up. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not.
But
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
it
gonna
was
feed into it.
it was just ironic that you came up and I was listening to y'all. I'm driving and you asked
Uh-huh.
it, and I did happen to hear that part. I didn't hear what he
Yes.
said, Miss Bless, or nobody else, because I do that. That boy, and I can't stand him. So that's what I did hear. So I'm going back in the chat and listen because
Thank,
I'm driving y'all.
thank you, April. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay,
And they
so I
did do an
see.
interview on Brianna channel too, both of
All
them.
right, so I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he been on here 3 times. So I'm about to listen to all 3 of these videos.
Did everybody freeze?
No.
Oh, okay, for a minute. Okay, good. Because I see this thing blinking, y'all. It's gonna be on much long anyway. This is
Now
a trip
if
to
now if this not him, I take my L and say my bad. But I know for sure you Kevin Hite.
Good morning, Mimi.
That's a fact.
Good morning. Good morning, Pizarro. Bless Miss Olivia and my
Hey,
baby
Mamie,
daddy.
baby.
Good
What's up,
morning,
Can you hear
Mimi?
Mimi.
me? Well, you just said that you found the videos. I was just coming on here to say he has been on panels with Sir King and they were actually talking over each other. So he's not Zills. You need
Oh,
to go listen though, and
I'm
see
about
for
to listen
yourself.
right now.
But they were
That's
it's
that's
I
what
can
I
understand people in the
said.
chat. But Miss Pizarro's telling the truth. He's not only just been in the chat, he's been on the panel.
And he was on Bree panel, and they both was on Bree panel together.
Yeah. Well, he not that zeals, but
Yeah, and
the
they
videos
was
that I was
literally
saying,
they was talking over each other too.
yeah,
Okay, all
yeah.
right. So
They
this
sounded like
the person who I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say it because she don't want to get into it. So I'm gonna shut up. Stop texting me
him
then
and
if you don't
Zills.
want to get into it. Shit.
They sound alike, kind of, but they have different accents, and they both have that nasally kind of passageway when they talk. But they have been on the same panel together. It's the same thing. We thought he was Wolverine until they got on the panel together. So they're
Well,
not
maybe
one
that's
and the
what it is.
same.
They sound alike.
It's very odd how when y'all think that he this person, they magically come on his panel out the blue. That's kind of suspicious to me. I don't know.
But y'all, I
Well,
want
I
y'all
mean,
to
but he
hear
been
this.
came on his
Hold up,
panel.
Kiki, whoever talking right now. I just went somewhere because somebody just sent me a link. I'm not gonna stream him. Is this? But I'm gonna let y'all hear his voice for a minute. Is this him? It says
No, no, no,
Zills.
no. That's
Oh,
Jason. That's Jason.
the white boy. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me take that off. Okay, because you watching it also.
No, I heard the voice, and that's who that is. That's Jason.
Okay, I peeked over there for a second. Really, he do too much. Y'all know I ain't got time for that racist, so I'm not gonna say his name too much on here. I
That's
don't do
why I had to
racist.
tell you who it was.
Oh yeah, I'm just finna start rapping them out and letting y'all hear a little bit of this. Oh no,
I mean, people can sound like each other on here. Y'all don't say people that sounded like me. Does that mean I'm Bill?
Oh, okay. Carry on, carry on.
People do
No,
sound like.
Racist, racist do
no.
not get none of my
Like
energy.
the girl Cat Money. Is Cat Money? Am I Cat Money then?
Wow.
Who
I
is
guess
Okay.
that?
so.
I
Y'all
never heard
sounded
of her.
like.
Who is
Well,
that?
I don't think he's necessarily Zills. I don't know if he's that Kevin person or not.
Oh,
I
he
don't
oh he
look into
Kevin Hunt.
people's.
Does
Oh
somebody
well,
got a
I
washing
don't look
machine
into
going?
personal information.
Does
Oh, he
somebody got a
Yeah,
washing
while
he
machine
my
going?
dryer going.
Oh,
yeah
I
he
know I
he
hear
Kevin
something.
Hunt. I just don't want to prove it because I already know that that's illegal to do that. And he already said he gonna call the police on Tracy, so
Oh
I
yeah,
can't get
that's another
myself in
coward
trouble
move.
right now. I'm already
What
in
what what
fucking
is he calling
trouble
the police on her for?
because she was about to reveal his background and his the charges that he facing or something with his charges or whatever. But
So
I
evidently it's true.
I wouldn't do it though, Tracy. I wouldn't do it because you can go to jail for that.
Evidently it's
For
true.
pulling
Then
up
if that's the
somebody's
case.
background, I don't think so.
Well, not the background, but
I don't know if you can go to jail for
he
pulling up
have a
nobody's background.
criminal he have a criminal background, and I, I know that he going to court for something that's real bad. But I can't. I'm not
Oh, he
about to
got an
say it
open
because
case.
yeah.
Morning,
But I'm not
Natasha.
gonna say it because I don't. I'm already in trouble about something, so
We
I
don't
ain't
want
trying to
nobody
get in
digging in
trouble
your
over that.
background.
Yeah. So that's why I'm
Exactly.
gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
Girl, they can dig in my background. I don't give a fuck. It ain't changing
I don't
shit.
either. Because it ain't
Okay.
nothing they can make me lose. Believe that.
I
You
don't give
said
a
Miss
fuck.
Olivia sideways, up and down,
Girl,
whatever. It's nothing they
I
can
don't
make
give
us
a fuck.
lose.
You ain't changing nothing over here.
Teresa said,
I
"I'm ready. I got my lawyer."
don't give a fuck.
They are, Lady Nika.
That's the mine.
Criminal backgrounds are
I do
public
not
record.
know, but I really don't care what Sir King looks like. So I'm
Me
just
either.
responding to you because you asking that question. I'm guessing you speaking to us on the panel. But for me, I really don't care what Sir King looks like.
I
To
don't
be
either because
honest.
I'm
I
not
don't
going over
either.
there. I'm
I'm
not
not
going over there,
concerned.
but you must admit it was a little mystery. A lot of people are still curious, because he done came on here and made a whole big old chat using Brianna, Tracy, a little bit of Jessica Love to where he got where he wanted to go. Now his ego is
But I
totally
mean, but
inflated.
let's be honest
Now he's
though. He
trying to
did
use me.
everything that everybody else did on these streets though.
Well,
He
I
did
didn't. I
exactly
didn't
what
go from panel
everybody
to
else
panel,
did.
Yeah, but
so
everybody,
I didn't.
but everybody look though. You can't tag nobody. Nobody don't know how you look. That's not fair.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Well, this the thing.
I
This
didn't.
the thing though. Only difference between everybody else and Sir King is Sir King does not like to admit that he is messy. He likes to say that he is not
Exactly.
messy and
And
that
we
he
all
does not
messy.
do these things.
We
And we
all do
all
commentary on
have
mess.
messy in
We're
us.
messy.
Exactly. So if he would just admit that he was messy, I think people would stop saying that he's messy so much. But he denies being messy, and that's where the problem lies, and that's where he differs from everybody else. Because I don't know anybody besides him in this sector that says I'm not messy. I don't do messy things. Yes, you are. You're very
Yes, we
messy. As a
do.
matter of fact, he's extremely messy. He's messier than others, and I
Yeah.
don't know why Sir King don't like to admit that he do like to pit people against each other. Everybody in this sector don't do that.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
in this sector is messy,
Nah,
but
they don't
we
do
fight. A
that.
lot of
But
us,
a lot of people be
yeah, a lot of
happy
us
to
fight our
send us
own
the
battles.
panel.
Oh
He
yeah,
ain't doing
that's
nothing but
true.
follow.
And
The only thing he doing
I
is
don't see
following
a
the
problem with
blueprint.
that.
Me
He
I
just
neither.
don't see
I
a
following
don't
the
see
problem
a
with the
blueprint.
problem with
mess.
it neither, Mimi. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a
I don't.
problem with it, but I mean that's the
But
same. And the reason why
he
I
just
don't
should
see the
admit it.
problem with it is because I can understand where he's coming from because it's the same as me. Everybody wanna know who I look, what I look like, and what I am, even though I drag and talk
I
trash
know.
about people.
I
I'm
know.
not concerned about what you look like either, Pizarro.
I
That's
don't
your
Yeah.
even know what
business.
I
you
don't
look
think
like.
nobody concerned about what she looks like because she don't come
No,
on here
I'm
acting.
I'm I'm talking about just other people from the other side. Y'all know they have said, well, what you look like because you did this, you did that. So I understand
No, I was trying.
on
If you
his
let me
perspective
finish,
why it's that way.
I was fit to say if I would have got finished, what
Yeah.
I was fit to say, we're not worried about what you look like because you're not coming on here doing the
I
most.
am.
You're not. No, I'm not. She's not doing the most like Sir King, causing a mess,
I don't
twisting
care what nobody
narratives,
look
going
like.
at everybody. So
I,
Wait,
people
I
who
don't.
look at
I
not?
her as
don't.
a
Wait,
I don't
normal
wait,
want to know
person.
what he look like either. Blessed. I don't care what he look like either.
wait. Who not? Wait, who not? Who didn't stay real
Me either.
mess? Who? Miss
I don't care what
Pizarro?
nobody look like.
I don't care either at this point, but I'm just saying
Miss
what makes
Pizarro ain't no
everybody
she.
say that.
Nah, Miss Pizarro messy.
Well, we
Yeah, Miss
all are.
Pizarro did the same thing Sir Queen did. So yeah, they're about the same person.
See, listen at me. Look, y'all. He want to keep talking in my chat, but he don't. But he don't. Look, I don't pit people. Uh, why don't you come on and talk? What's the
No,
matter? Why
he
you
trying
hiding?
to he gonna pick Quani against me.
All I know is good
He
luck trying to
lying.
figure out who
And
I
if
Sir
you put
am.
my
King,
name, if you put my name in the
Sir
title,
He
King,
Sir
you
King,
lying.
do that.
Because the only thing
You put
about Miss
people against
Pizarro
each
is
other.
she
When
tell
somebody
people
comes
she
on there,
messy.
Sir King, exactly. But then Sir King, you do pit people against each other because you do be like, hey, so like somebody could be coming at Sir King about something that they don't like he did, and he would be like, well, what about what Tracy did? You didn't say anything when they did this or when that person did this. When you bring other people into it, it comes across as you trying to pit people against each other. I don't know. I can't speak to your intent, but I can tell you exactly what it looks like, and that's exactly what it looks like, and you do it all the time.
The
that's why
thing
he
All the
is,
doing it
time.
to
he
keep
did
people
the same
talking
thing
about him.
last night, according to Miss Pizarro. He was trying to pit me against who? Miss Pizarro, Tracy? Who? No, who? Yeah, Tracy. He just did it last night.
It was not. I ain't gonna say pin y'all against each other, but I feel like he was trying to butter you up for you to see his side.
Oh, well, it sounds like he
And
was
for
Basically,
her
trying
he
to
to
cause
wanted you
some
to
pacify
see
issues.
it from
Tracy.
his way, which was, Tracy was not being fair to you on the panel.
Yeah, that's like, well, look at what she's doing to you. Do you not see this? She's being horrible to you. That
Well,
is
that's
trying
not
to
like
get
then he
them to
want me
go.
to get set over Tracy. He don't need to be saying nothing like that. So, King, why don't you go ahead and drop down? Why are you so scared?
He's a fucking liar. That's why.
Because he's gonna do it on
Only
his own
attention you
channel.
get from me. Let me say this, okay? If you listen to Sir King, the only attention you get from me is over here, nigga. Cause never will I ever put your name in the title again. So
Oh,
do your due diligence, okay?
woo.
Hello.
Woo, that
Hmm.
was strong.
You
He
know
don't
what?
like that word. Mr. Libby, he don't like that word because from what I hear, one of his past videos, he was
See,
upset that somebody called him a nigga.
that's why I be cursing y'all out because y'all women, you talking about you tired of me hopping on any and every panel. I only hop on Miss Bless panel, Goddess panel, and the people who I know. See, that's why y'all be getting cursed out because y'all be opening y'all mouth too much.
Well, that's not
Well,
a reason
Kiki,
to curse
if
him
I
out.
Anybody
ever
can
do
go
a
on
channel,
anybody's
you can
panel.
hop on my Kiki, okay? Because I like you. You ain't
Everybody
no
like me.
old Southern
It's
boy.
just the
I
weird
feel
women
good.
who I don't like and who I never. Let me be quiet.
Okay,
You
yeah,
don't
don't
like
go too
me.
far. If you think it's gonna get something going, yeah, don't go too far. You know, but you changed a lot though in the last few days. I'm proud of you. And we had that 2 hour live yesterday over there, y'all. He still got it up. Y'all need to go watch it. And
Stay
if
there,
y'all,
please.
it's 410 people here. If y'all don't know Kiki and not subscribed to him, go on over there and subscribe to him because he had pretty good lives. As well as Miss Olivia, because Miss Olivia, there's a lot of new people here that came while you were gone. So y'all
Right.
go over there and subscribe to Olivia the Oracle. Go watch her too. She have
Oh
good
yes,
lives.
Miss Obi dropping gems.
Yeah, she does.
Hmm.
But that one yesterday with Quani, I just said that was just weird. I thought it was weird.
But it's
I
because she
always
started.
Oh, that shook me,
Cause she
yes.
started.
baby. I
She
was shook.
started it because she started it because she got mad because I jumped on Justice Kelly Love thing the other day, right? And he was saying he wanted to make up. Now I asked him why they fell out, and he didn't want to talk about it. And I was like, okay, well, y'all done met offline. It seemed like I got good chemistry with each other. Hopefully y'all can make up again. So evidently, that vexed Kwani's soul. So she did a video about me, and I played the video. Do you see what I'm saying? But then as I'm playing on the video, how it got started, I was being real calm. Y'all go back and listen to it. And y'all know I'm not real calm all the time. So she kept disrespecting, and then she called in. I couldn't understand
Hmm.
everything she was saying. She sounded like she was fucking drunk. She kept picking and kept picking and kept picking. And then I finally had to go and tell her, look, bitch, I ain't never trusted you. I ain't never been your motherfucking YouTube friend, bitch. The only reason why I say nice stuff about you is because you try to comfort me the long way when you was with Fi Babe over there. See, that's what she do. She a fucking
Wow.
funny. She try to impress people. Just like she try to impress Sean Bradley. See, a lot of people don't know about this stuff. A lot of people
That's
flat
sad.
out don't fucking know about it. And that's the reason why I did it the way I did it, because bitch, how dare you? Don't do that. Don't try to be sneaky. And then she gonna get on that top of something. Well, I'm the devil. I come here to steal, kill, and destroy. You ready, Olivia? I'm like, I'm ready, bitch. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm not
Wow.
impressed. Like, I'm confused.
Good
What?
morning, Jessica B. And everybody just
Motherfuckers
came
do the
in.
same old shit all the motherfucking time. You're gonna dox me. You're gonna talk about me. When is it gonna change, bitch?
It's not
You
gonna
need to
change,
go
Miss
to rehab,
Olivia.
ho.
It's not. You see, she go at somebody different every day. Come on, about 4 or 5 times a day with everybody different, talking and dragging all of us. When we had her back against that racist, she came up here crying. Ain't nobody had her back. We were saying we didn't know all that
But
was going on.
but
We
she
got
was
your
with
back.
the racist though. But
Yeah,
glad
that's what I'm saying.
but
But she
she
came up here
admitted
crying
to it.
about it.
She
Y'all, I
admitted
got
to it.
147 likes. I need at least 53 more to be halfway through this 400. Now, I understand there's some haters up there, but just in case some of y'all forgot, go ahead and like this, please. Thank you.
The motherfuckers be acting. See, some people like don't be even realizing the games that people play. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm a porch watcher. I sit back and watch your ass forever. You know what I mean? But I'm not in the motherfucking game. It's just like that motherfucking Sean Bradley trying to spin a whole motherfucking narrative on me. Like everybody don't know he a liar and a motherfucking manipulator. See, he do
Yeah.
the godless of tactics like Sir King do. You see what I'm
Yes.
saying? But them niggas is basic. They ain't fool. They ain't doing nothing that a whole bunch of niggas do on the street. And if you ain't if you're a gullible person, you'll fall for that stuff. Why do you think women have so many bad relationships? Because they don't even realize that these men are playing with them, some of them. That's how you end up in a bad fucking relationship, not peeping game on the motherfucker.
Oh, okay, Jessica. Yeah, she probably mad about that too. You know what, Miss Olivia? She seems like she's just obsessed with you now that everybody, since you came back, be over there conversing with you, you friendly, you welcome everybody. She probably is a little jealous of that, Miss Jessica B. You're right.
Well, yeah, she kept talking about I apologize to Jessica, but me and Jessica and Lady Tia, we was riding for a long time, like ever since I came over here. Like, what the fuck did she think was gonna happen? I'm a grown woman about my shit. As soon as I calm down, if I feel like I was wrong, I'm gonna fucking apologize. What's the big fucking deal? See, some people
Exactly.
like Kwani, let me tell you this, Bless. See, this how Kwani is, right? People done dogged her out all her motherfucking life, right? And when you try to show this bitch any kind of sympathy or compassion, because the only reason why I cut her head off the last night is because I felt sorry for the bitch. She like a stray dog. You know, she want to run behind every goddamn body. You said, but after a while, that stray dog is gonna get full, and the stray dog gonna motherfucking turn on you. And see, that's what we was watching last night. And then
Yes,
and then
indeed.
she probably got pissed off, and then she was like, "Well, you can't tell me what to do. Stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not trying to tell. I can't make you, make up with Justice Kelly Love. You sound like a child. You a grown ass woman. Take responsibility for yourself, bitch. Damn.
I don't know. It's just really weird though, because I said, wow. And then she just was just doing the most. And what did all the other sector have to do with that? I don't know. But,
Nothing.
you know,
Well,
Her and Sir King act like now everybody know, a lot of people do anyway, maybe not the new people. I go from sector to sector. I done been over here, I done been in the black, what they call woke sector. I done been in the gossip channel sector. You see what I'm saying? I even dabbled over there in the ASMR sector for a quick minute, but shit, I was putting myself to sleep over there. I had to leave that alone. You see
where
what
my
I'm
baby
saying?
mama went at?
And but it's YouTube. You can't control where somebody go. It's possible to do content about more than one subject in more than one sector. It's YouTube.
yeah. Mimi, I'm finna drop the link if you dropped off. Okay, anybody else want to speak to?
So Miss Bless, you know that Heidi was dragging you and Auntie Nika this morning, right?
Well, you know why, Kiki? She's desperate. Don't nobody go over there and watch her. I think Drop Mouth and his people, his coat over there, they don't support her. Who else? None of those people really support her because, like Rick Reed says, she just washed our hoe. She's a bad win. She's a hard hit, and I don't care. I don't even repeat. That's another one I pay no attention to because she's desperate. So she gonna keep talking about all of us. She always have did this, especially when she fell in love with BS and she wanted to get me out the way. She was doing the most, and she's still doing the most.
And that's that.
Yeah, and that. So I'm not gonna give her no juice. That's what she wants. I'll wait for Rick Reed to come on and lay her down again, because that's what he be doing. She can't take it. So now she's deflecting instead of answering Rick Reed. She over there talking about me and Lady Nika. She need to sit her washed out. Whatever it is she's trying to be, a singer, rapper, or whatever it is. You're too old now for a rapper. You're 44 years old and you're still trying to rap. The white man, he's your pimp. You got tricked. She tried to trick him, but he tricked her. And what I mean by that, you don't fall in love with no trick. Okay, that's what she did. Now, so she's a weak hoe. Carry on, y'all. Now, I put the link again because April, we wasn't ignoring you. We tried to take turns talking. I'm put the link again. I don't know if you dropped off on purpose or what. Okay, y'all carry on. I've said what I wanted to say. Try to get this link dropped again because I don't know. And that's April. If you went off on purpose, thank you for coming. Okay, appreciate you. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post it. Did everybody get quiet on me?
Yeah, I
got a Peckwood.
I was
I
enjoying
should
the
have said that.
drag.
Huh?
I was enjoying the drag.
Oh, I got y'all right now. I got a Peckwood back there. Some white guy probably want to show his little nasty looking penis. You're not getting on here.
Don't let him on.
He's not. Now, if I'm wrong and you one of my followers for real, I don't know. I'm not gonna take that chance.
We never saw. We never.
Because he only showing his forehead and his hair. Y'all see him back there, don't you? Can y'all see back there?
Nope.
He's showing his whole face. Oh Lord, he looked like that one that came over here with that little bumpy white, nasty looking white.
Mr. Dara said that might be Natasha. They look like
Natasha.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know, but I wish y'all could see him. But I'm not gonna bring him on. I'm not gonna take that chance. I don't know why you sit back. Even though I'm saying all this, letting them know I'm not gonna let him on, he's still sitting back there.
Yeah, if they don't look like Matumbo, that ain't Natasha then.
Well, I'm finna kick him for back there, though. I don't know why he back there. Okay, carry on. These people do the most. These people be tripping.
Now, when Natasha drag you wrong, don't be crying.
I don't know what y'all side talks about, but I ain't interested. Go ahead. I'm gonna drop the link
You don't
again.
watch me. You need to go watch that video.
So, King, you still here with your coward butt?
I'll pass.
Okay. Said, oh my gosh, said what? I gotta go back up and see what they talking about. Look, he got door, Natasha. Yeah, I like her too. I like her too, Kiki. I like Natasha. Everybody give her a hard time, really. But I like her. But that's just the way it is. We like some, whatever. We all still watch each other. Now, who else fell off? There's the link again. If somebody want to come on. Hey, Shanice. Church lady. The church lady. Okay, y'all. So back to the dragon thing. We've discussed quantity. We've discussed coward butt Sir King in my channel. Constantly dropping comments, but afraid to jump on here so we know what he's about when it comes to that. And I hope I didn't mute all of y'all because everybody seemed like they're stand still.
I'm still
We just listening.
You dropped off about accident. You see, I put the thing up there again.
Heidi
It
went
went
live.
off on
Heidi about
purpose.
to
Thank you
drag
for
me.
coming. Okay.
Heidi about to drag me.
Who?
Heidi, she went live with my name in the title.
Well, I know she just mad and fishy in my bushes. Hey, Natasha, I don't care about her being mad. She better scratch her butt and get glad. Good morning, Natasha.
Hey, Miss Blast. Hi,
Thank you for the super chat.
Hi, ladies on the panel.
Oh wait, she's
You,
screening you,
Kiki.
Miss Bless.
Hi,
Huh?
ladies on the
She's screening
panel.
your live.
Hold up a minute, because Natasha speaking.
Hi, ladies on the panel,
Who's
including
that?
you, Miss
Oh, that's
Kiki.
Matumbo.
You faggot
Hi,
bitch.
What's up,
Natasha.
Shaq?
Honey. You don't want me. I don't want
What's up,
you,
Shaquille
butch
O'Neal?
queen. You have nothing I want. And you talking about my small
I'm trying to
boy.
remove this comment, but
Oh,
I'm
my
stuck.
man love it, darling. You would never get
Ooh,
the taste of it, darling.
Shaquille
You
O'Neal.
know what's between
We
my
know I
legs,
don't want you,
sweetie.
sir.
And it's not funny
Kiki,
that you
let her
know
talk. Let her talk, y'all.
you.
No,
You
I'm.
think about how
If he gonna talk like that,
no,
then
No,
you're not gonna make up lies
wait a
on
minute,
me.
wait
know
a
all
minute.
about
I'm
the
telling
drag
y'all right
queen
now. You
club.
can talk one at a time, like I be saying.
All
That's what
right,
the
go
problem.
ahead.
I just had
All right,
Tracy
I'm
the
sorry.
other
Go
day.
ahead.
I feel like we can talk one at a time. She just came on, let her talk.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nathan.
See, don't drag it down. She got quiet. You muted yourself, Natasha. Let me write it here. You muted yourself, Tasha. You can't hear me, so let me write it.
unmute her, Bless.
I
'Cause
didn't
you
mute
muted
her.
her.
And she muted herself.
She muted.
Yeah,
Natasha, you're muted, girl. You're muted. Unmute.
you going off here. I'm finna write it.
Oh, I'm gonna read that damn
Oh,
punk.
wait a minute, Natasha. We didn't hear nothing you said.
Let me tell you something, Miss Kiki.
Oh,
If
Lord.
you were such a straight man, how you know about
Let her
drag
drag,
queens,
man.
girl? You was all in it talking about how to drag girls, dress up and all that. You a damn butch queen. You been with a drag girl. Ain't no way a straight man knows what a drag queen gives, okay? Let alone a trans woman, nigga. Okay? First of all, you do not know the science of transitioning, hormones or whatever. The hormones gave me what they gave me, nigga. And the men I have up love it, and they would suck it and do all of that. I would never do you because you're a butch queen. And when you were talking about how drag queens talk and all that, I said, how did the straight man know that? Oh my God, he's been with them. Nola's full of the girls, honey. You cruise around looking at them girls, baby. And I probably bet you have bosoms on your back. Okay.
He talking to me because I was listening to
Natasha, now I need Kiki to speak. You have to
Listen
rewatch
here.
you. You don't
Listen
hear me.
here, Kiki.
Come on.
I fucking supported you because you claimed you were straight.
I don't want you to support me, sir.
And all you did was sissy shit. You from every platform to another acting like a damn
Why you look
sissy.
like that? You supposed to be a drag queen.
You What straight man acts like you?
Oh, you
Okay?
slinging your hair back,
And
huh?
do
All
you think
right.
I care what you say
All
about
right,
me?
girl.
I have the man, darling. I
Okay,
have
girl.
this 6'1", not 5'4".
That drag girl.
Okay, girl.
Natasha admitted, y'all. I'm trying to let her know to let Kiki answer some of this, but she's not hearing me. So Kiki, you gonna get your chance.
An apology, and then you took it, which
Ugh.
I can give a F about it. Then you want to try to get on there with at DKL's chat, playing like you live for the children with James and DKL. Honey, they're no fools. You're not fooling anybody. You
Oh.
are part of the community. Come out, girl.
Oh.
Come out, girl.
You want me to send you the
Come out,
information
honey.
how to become a woman? You seem to be into I said, oh, he's all into transitioning. And bitch,
Right.
let me tell you another thing, sissy. When I
What?
do get my breasts larger, you'll never suck them, girl.
Ugh. Ugh. That's against the law. Jesus ain't gonna let me do
But I'll
that.
tell you one thing, I don't want your thumb
Jesus
in
ain't gonna let me
between
do
my
that.
loins, okay? Or my back.
She said you will never get
Hey,
your
Natasha.
Why
Natasha.
why are you talking nasty like that? That's
I can
disgusting.
sit with you with your punk ass. I
That
supported
is
your black
disgusting. How you calling me a punk and
and
you a
if you
tranny?
want to come
Are
for
you
me,
serious
you
right
will
now?
go drown somewhere. There's a hurricane coming. Go get right in the middle of it, bitch. In
Ooh.
Louisiana. Don't play
Row.
with me. I'm a
Row.
woman of a particular age. And
Somebody
I
is
can deal with
feisty.
two short boys
Miss
like
Natasha.
you.
Mr. He
Natasha.
not gonna
I
answer
got
you if you call him
Kiki can
miss.
answer him.
Blessed.
Y'all,
But
she not
then
hearing me.
they tried
Yeah,
it
yuck mouth.
time yesterday. And
Can I answer yuck mouth?
wasn't enough to I
Oh,
was
Wow, she's
Natasha
mad,
look a
Kiki. I
mess.
don't know what
Ooh.
you said to her. She don't need to go off this
I
long.
call him a
I read
wide
you
back
in the
tranny.
Well, I
He's
need to
not.
mute her.
you
Yeah,
I
he's
wanted
not
to
a
see her. He gonna mute
transgender.
her.
He
I'm
lying.
here, bitch. I brought
About he a
it to
transgender.
you.
You still got your penis and you ain't got no titties.
It's
Nigga, you
not
ain't no tranny, nigga. You
Natasha,
a
we have to
man.
mute you so
like,
Kiki
oh,
can get his
darling.
chance.
What
That
size
nigga
is
is a
your
I hate
boy.
to just mute her in the middle
Lying
of
like
talking,
that.
but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Disrespecting the
what size is
LGBT
your
community. Nigga, you a
You're
whole nigga.
short
Oh
king.
You ain't
Lord,
no
Miss
girl.
Short
Natasha, I
king.
gotta mute you for a minute.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead, Kiki.
She about to mute you, yuck mouth, Matumbo.
Miss Natasha, I need Ken to answer.
I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing real bad about Mr.
I,
Natasha. I mean, it is what it is.
she
I
not hearing me.
understand he mad, but that's fine.
Always
I'm
somewhere
okay with
trying
that.
and starting
I want him
trouble.
to get it all out.
Miss-
Ugly
She's
motherfucker.
not
Get
gonna
it
even see the
all out.
chat either, Deanna.
Never get it
But I'm
out.
gonna write it again.
Never go to the depths.
Miss Natasha!
Come on, Natasha.
So
Ooh.
you can
Go
never
ahead, Kiki.
Ooh.
Go
Somebody
ahead.
box draws is all in a bunch. Okay.
I
Somebody
gotta let
box
her know
draw.
I had to
I
mute
mean,
her.
the thing is, I'm not worrying about what
She's still
Natasha's saying.
talking.
I
I
understand that
feel
he
like
hurt.
I don't want to do that to her
That's
while she's
cool with me.
talking. Okay, I'll let her finish ratting
Just
then if
mute
you
her,
cool
Bless.
with it. I'm gonna let her
Just
finish
mute
ratting.
her.
Wait,
Yeah,
can y'all hear
I'm
me?
gonna let her finish ranting if you don't mind, because I just wanted
Yeah,
to
go
know you
ahead.
need to answer.
Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't
You
tripping.
cool? Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening to Heidi. That thing ain't got. I ain't
But
listening to
now,
that thing.
Natasha, you also put your
because I was going to light your ass up today, and you stay your bitch. That's all you do is laugh. Does your wife know you on the down with you know about the drag queens?
I ain't never seen Natasha go off this long.
Oh, let him go off. You know he
What
mad
straight
right
man
now.
knows about drag
He
If you
queens?
cool
mad
with it,
right
I'll let her
now.
keep going
Tell
off
me,
so
you
you can talk.
answer that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
But
What
I mean,
I don't want to hear
knows
two
about
people talking at the
drag?
same time.
yeah, I'm cool with it. He
I'm
not
All
hurting
going
right.
to
me.
get my
I'm
nails
fine.
done, and I had to read before I left, bitch. What knows about drag queens? Tell me that. Until you answer that,
Oh,
don't
Natasha
say anything
going hard.
to me, bitch. All the lovely men I had, baby, don't even
What
come to me,
what
Kiki.
lovely men?
You are not
No, mind. Let me answer this person right here real fast, Kiki.
and you are not.
Okay.
No, I don't know how Creasy felt. I just know to mute one and let
Kiki
one
is
talk.
a butch queen. A sissy.
Wait,
He
she's trying to answer the question, Natasha.
knows
Calm
about
down, my brother.
he knows about the drag queens. That means he's been with them.
My brother, a drag queen.
He
Of
knows
course, I know
the
about him.
drag queen.
Yeah.
Okay, you gave
I
that's
don't know.
what you gave me.
I don't know why Natasha went off this long.
I know he need to put some makeup on and put some lipstick on if he call himself a drag queen.
In the chat,
That is disrespectful to the transgender community that you still look like a man. You're lying.
Read you.
That is disrespectful for you to look like a man and you supposed to be a drag queen. You're lying to these people. You a straight man, Matumbo. You look just like Matumbo. Yes, ma'am.
Kiki,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
said that you're gonna let her go off, and I'm trying to get her attention, but she's not hearing me. I don't want to talk at the same time. That's why I said no. I don't know how Tracy felt. Whoever just said that, I know how I do it. Mute one and let one talk. Now,
Hello.
The wrong one.
You can let him go, Miss Bless.
Eating lunch, bitch. So what are you talking
you
about?
must have really done something here. I ain't never saw her go off this long.
I'm sorry, Miss Bless.
Okay, I was trying to, Natasha, I was trying to get your attention so you can let Kiki have a chance. I didn't want both of y'all talking at the same time. I need him to answer you. I want him to answer you.
He was talking. I'm done with the bitch. I read him.
Okay.
When he can how he knows about drag queens, then he can say something to me. But other than that, he is nothing but a
Are you bald, Mo?
MFer. And all he gonna do is recycle.
Do you have teeth at the top of your mouth?
Natasha's a man. Natasha's ugly, but guess what? Natasha gets the man, baby.
What
you
man?
Go where no other men have gone before, bitch.
Hello.
Don't try it, honey.
Hello, honey.
Short damn queen. I get so sick of you trying to be so
hello, honey.
Masculine. I bet you a punk in the street, honey.
Punk alone.
Rock New Orleans man, you wouldn't mess with, girl.
Hello.
That's all you do is mess with women.
Tell it, Natasha.
Okay, I am telling it. Your wife, you know how the drag queens get down? How you know that, girl? Answer.
Tell it, Natasha.
How did you know that, girlfriend? How did you know that drag queen? How you know?
You know you're not driving me, right? I'm just letting you know that.
Transition, baby.
You're not making me mad, sir.
You learn about the transition, sugar pie. You bring it. I read you in your chat.
How you read me? What you said?
Good morning, Miss Philadelphia.
Age.
When did you say to drag me?
You. I dropped down in your chat and read you, bitch.
Girl.
For me, honey.
I know you lying, Nathan. Natasha.
You're definitely not the one for me. And I'm tired of reading your stinking black ass.
All right.
Because I got places and things to go and people to see.
Is it the dentist?
Right, nigga, I'm waiting for a 6 foot tall nigga to take me.
Are you going to go to the dentist?
Right now, you little short MFer.
Are you going to the dentist?
From now on, you Miss You're Miss Kiki from now on. Okay, girl.
Natasha.
Okay.
Are you going
Natasha,
to the dentist?
I want you to get it all out, baby girl. Now, I think
I'm reading
to ask you.
Baby girl.
I can't stand him. I supported that so-called when he came on here that he was straight.
Wait, what you was doing me to support me?
Down.
Did you give me anything?
In every woman's chat, flip-flopping, talking like a damn queen, fighting with every girl. I'm like, what kind of man is this? What is he bringing masculine? Nothing. And when he mentioned drag queen, I said, oh, baby.
Well, that's what you said you is, a drag queen.
The drag queens. He been with them.
You look like, you said you're a drag queen and you look just like a man. That's disrespectful.
I'm going to drop the link, y'all.
You're not a drag queen. You're a regular man.
You know,
Lord. Auntie Nika coming up here. Oh, Lord.
I'm dropping the link, y'all.
Don't make my auntie holler, Natasha.
No, evidently, you done something really hurt her feelings. I never heard her go off like that.
But here's the thing. He a grown man. I really don't care about that nigga feelings.
No, I'm just gonna let her get it out because you said it was okay. Let her get it out. When she get through, then I want you to have your turn.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing, Auntie Bless. We're gonna move on to the next topic. That's
okay. Then let her get through that out because she not I'm just gonna let her do what she got to do because I already said it a few times. But go ahead, Natasha. I'm letting you get it out. Evidently, done something to hurt your feelings. I don't know what it is, but you know. He
It's
left
not
over here. I like
gonna get
Kiki too, so I'm not. Good morning, Lady Nika.
I'm reading Miss Kiki.
Yes, that you doing? I'm telling you,
I'm supporting that punk, and
Kiki,
then he gonna come for me.
Kiki,
you have hurt her feelings real
Kiki,
bad.
Yeah,
Kiki,
Auntie.
Kiki, you have hurt her feelings
Kiki,
so bad.
listen to me. You hurt her feelings because she was
Yes,
supporting you heavy, okay? You hurt her feelings because there's a lot of people on YouTube that do come through and be disrespecting her experience, her journey, her life. And it's more hurtful when someone who you like actually, because she was over in the chats. She was supporting you. She never said nothing bad. For her to go off like this, Miss Natasha feelings is hurting. I think, being the
I
gentleman
know.
that I know that you are, you can apologize to this woman because this is wrong. It's
I'm
it's
not.
not
Yes,
cool.
I don't want to.
you're right, lady. You're right, Lady Nika. I've never seen Natasha go off this long and,
I
Listen,
and,
don't
and like
want
this.
listen.
apology
Here's the
because
thing.
it's never sincere.
Here's
She
the
You
feel
thing.
apologize
disrespected.
and be at it again. I'm sorry.
That's all I got to say about that.
Screaming at you, Lady Nika. I'm just saying. I've seen
I know
that.
how you feel, Miss.
Yeah.
I've seen
Good
that.
I
morning,
know
D
how you
Spot.
feel, Miss Natasha.
Good morning.
And if it ain't gonna be a sincere
No.
apology, then he don't need to give it. But I just want him to understand how you feeling right now, cause I ain't never seen you go ham like this.
Never. Not
This is
this
not the
long.
first time. Natasha has done this. Natasha did this on my page for almost 2
When
hours.
everybody
What?
goes,
I
So
can't hear
this,
you, D Spot, because she's still talking, but evidently her feelings
yeah,
is
because
extremely
I had to
hurt.
keep
And I
telling.
don't know what Ken said to make her feel this way, but I never ever saw her go like this.
So
that.
she's
I'm
done
gonna
this on
say
my
more
channel
than that
before.
later
This
when I
isn't the
go
first
live.
time. This is not the first time Natasha has went off. I've had to snatch her off screen because it just becomes redundant and it becomes too much. I understand it got a beef or whatever, but it becomes distracting because it comes to a panel where it ain't got nothing to do about all of that. You can have a problem, whatever, and I'm cool with Natasha. I'm cool with Kiki, but it just becomes redundant. Like you're saying the same thing over and over, and you're doing the same reads. Y'all need to go have it out on the panel together and just leave that
Well,
alone.
well,
Let her do her
okay, well,
part.
D Spot,
Okay,
D
so
Spot, D Spot, did you saw her go off this long before? And
She did this
somebody,
on my
because
channel.
I've been
Yes.
watching her for over a couple of years. I have never seen her do it like this. So
Well,
evidently she's feel
with the
really
J
disrespected.
Dunn, when we had that whole J Dunn situation, it was another moment just like this. It feels exactly the same. I understand, Natasha. I'm not trying to belittle her feelings at all, but I'm just like, it's not gonna get a lot of confidence because Kiki ain't trying to hear that right now. You can't make that man apologize and can't make him move on if he don't want to move on. If they just gotta avoid each other, then just so be it.
See, I don't.
okay, it's a case of what you saying is he said what he said, right?
I
Yeah.
don't want his
And
apology.
this ain't new.
So what's the point, Natasha? If you don't want the apology, what would you just want to get it out?
Because he started talking nonsense when he saw me and I was in the chat and I was defending myself. I was going to do a video reading him anyway because he tried it yesterday. I was just busy, but I just happened to hear him coming for me in the chat and I came on the StreamYard to get him together. Little short mother MFer gonna come for me. You look in the mirror and see what you look like. Do you think you are the handsomest man
Natasha,
in
I'm a
But
the
Miss
handsome young
Natasha,
man
he don't
too.
like you.
I'm a handsome
That's what
young
I'm
man
finna
too.
say. But you
He
know
don't
what? At
like
the same
you.
time, Lady Nika, at the same time, everybody that she ever thought she was rolling for, that she was close to, have done this to her. So I understand why feelings hurt. Jay Wilson did it to her. Whitey first, she really was in love with Whitey. It seemed like whenever she tried to support somebody heavy, they end up hurting her feelings. I'm thinking that's what it is.
Well, I
Okay,
always
so
tell y'all, that's why I tell y'all, go where you are celebrated and not just tolerated. That's your fault if you allow that to keep happening to
all
you.
right.
Now,
So
although
can I
I
say
feel
something?
bad for her,
Yes, you can. You get
Can
your
I say
turn. Go
how
ahead.
all of this
Lady
started?
Nika, I only fooled with him twice. I said, let me see what he's like. He
Okay,
tried
so
it on
can I say how all of
Yes, you
this
can.
started?
Natasha, let Kiki have a turn, honey. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
how
gonna
drop
I
down
mute
to
you.
have
the.
Just take
Kiki.
turns.
I'm gonna
All
drop
of
down
this
to the chat. Thank you,
started.
Miss Blunt.
Thank
All
you
of this
for your
started. All
input,
right, this spot. All of this started
Official D. We
on.
understand your view on it too. So thank you for coming up.
All of this
Yeah, go
started
ahead.
on Sir King channel when Natasha came up there and Natasha was asking me questions. And I was being respectful to you, Natasha, and you know that. I was calling you Miss Natasha. I was being real respectful. But then you started
Wait,
getting disrespectful by asking me crazy questions. And you know that me and Bree
I
had
did
our
not
thing.
ask you any crazy questions. I asked you one simple question.
What was that?
Because I'm not going to be two-faced. I was in your chat, and I think I said something like, "Are you on the DL, Kiki?" Because that's what I've been hearing.
That's
So I'm not
disrespectful.
going to come in your chat and be two-faced.
But that's disrespectful, though.
And then you got upset.
But why ask a straight man is he DL? That don't play with me like that. That's disrespectful.
That's what I was saying when you were jumping around with the women and you said that you were going to bring content. Then it made me question it.
If the women don't want me to curse them out, they need to stop disrespecting me. Point blank, period.
You until you started with me. I don't bother anybody on here.
You just told me that you asked was I on the down low. So yes, I curse you out.
I can't stand. You never see me around here with a video after every content creator because I only watch the ones I like, so I won't have any issue.
But Ms. Natasha, you know, when you ask a straight man, is he down low in public, that is gonna piss him off. Nah, you know, I love you, so I'm just gonna be real. If you asked him, was he on the DL? That's why y'all here right now.
You're right, Miss Nika. You're right. You're right. Okay. I can admit when I'm wrong.
So can both
I'm just not seeing you back there, Mimi. So sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to say something real quick. Anyways, I like Miss Natasha, and y'all know I like Kiki. Kiki, stop calling this woman a man. That is so disrespectful. You don't know how many trans women you could possibly have that support you. So don't do that. That disrespects the whole community when you do that. Second off, Miss Natasha, this is the exact same reason you got into it with Jay Dunn. You have to be sensitive. If you want people to be sensitive about who you choose to be and who you are and your sexuality, you have to be respectful to others' sexuality as well, because you asked Jay Dunn, was she transitioning, which I didn't find any harm in the question, but if you ask people questions like that on a public setting, that could be embarrassing or it could be taken as disrespect, and you can't have it both ways. So I think that he's wrong for calling Miss Natasha a male. Miss Natasha is not a drag queen. Miss Natasha is a trans woman. It's a difference. James Caldwell is a drag queen. Miss Natasha is a trans woman. It's not the same thing, and I don't like it when you make statements like that because it can offend a whole group of people. But Miss Natasha, you asking him, is he on the down low publicly? You know that that's disrespectful. You are part of the LGBT community. You know that that's not respectful. You did the same thing to Jay Dunn, and I can't stand Jay Dunn, but you did the exact same thing to her. And then the same way that you come on the panels and start cussing people out, it's the same way you did Jay Dunn. That's why Official D Spot came on here and said Miss Natasha does do this. People are saying she never done this before. Oh yes, she has. She do it all the time. Wow. But I'm not. I see both sides. Both of y'all wrong, in my opinion. You know, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be rude.
Right. Y'all are right. I assumed, I asked when I had it, I was questioning.
It would have been a little bit better if you would have asked him in a private setting.
I'll tell you the truth. I seen him around, and then when him and Sir King got into it, that's when I was like, well, why does Kiki keep coming over there and he knows that Sir King doesn't like him? And then when I saw him around, I guess I just said, well, what's going on? And I just said, well, maybe he's a butch queen, which was wrong. And now that you put it that way, Mimi, you're right. I mean, to be honest, I really don't see any real feminine tendencies in him. I don't get that. But it's just that some of the ways he was moving made me question it. And like you said, doing it on a public platform, I shouldn't have done it.
All right. So me going at Sir King.
Okay, now Kiki wants to talk.
So me going at Sir King, that makes me look or sound gay because I'm going at Sir King?
No, Kiki. I kept saying, why do you keep coming to Sir King when you know y'all are going to get in it?
Because he keep lying on me. See, when you keep lying on me, I gotta clear stuff up. It's like he keep lying about crazy stuff. Like me and him getting into it, you can't keep adding females in our beef. And what he said when he said what he said about Mimi children, and everybody know how I feel about Mimi. Now I'm really about to troll your ass, and that's the reason why I kept going over there. Until he give her an apology, I'm going to keep on trolling him straight up.
Okay, well, see, I be in and out of Sir King's chat, so I never knew anything about. I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
Mimi, I've spoken to her, but I never knew it was a beef and you were protecting her or whatever. I didn't know that because
Oh
I
yeah,
was
it's personal to me because
I don't
don't
have a
talk about
problem
her
with Sir
children.
King. Me and Sir King don't have a beef.
ah,
Yeah,
and
I
I don't
appreciate.
Well,
I know
we
Kiki's
do.
going to look out for me, but I can I just ask a quick question before I jump off? I think that there can be some sort of resolution. Could y'all at
Yeah.
least agree that talking about each other's sexuality or talking about whether she is a male or a female when you know she identifies as a female, could y'all at least come to a resolution to where that type of rhetoric doesn't happen because it is disrespectful. It's disrespectful on both ends, and I think that I don't think it's needed either. I don't think y'all really have to beef.
exactly.
I think that y'all can come to a resolution. You don't have to like each other, but y'all don't have to be enemies. I don't think it's that deep. I think y'all can
That's
drop
right.
it.
I
It's just
really
my
Y'all
don't.
don't
opinion.
even got to speak to
Mimi,
each other
now
in
that
the
you
line.
say that,
Just respect each other's space. You don't have to even talk
Respect.
about
I really
And
don't.
that's how we got here. It was a lack of respect.
it.
You don't
Exactly.
question anyone's sexuality. And if you have questions, you give that to them privately. When you say certain things openly in the public,
Yeah, I agree.
it can make a person feel a kind of way.
I
Exactly.
understand now, Lady Mika.
Well, I'm glad you calmed down, Natasha. And like I
Miss
say, y'all
Natasha,
just respect each
I
other.
think you're a beautiful woman, Miss Natasha.
Yes,
Don't
I
you
do
worry
too.
about when people say that you're ugly or you're this and that. You are a beautiful woman, and you are a woman. We don't look at you. People may call you a man and stuff, but we know what you identify as, and I think you're a
But
beautiful
Mimi,
woman,
you
Miss
know what
Natasha.
it is? It's just that when you get being in a sector and everybody's coming at you because you're trans or whatever, and a lot of girls don't want to come over here because they don't feel like battling. But I don't care.
Okay,
But
so
Yeah.
Natasha, let's do this. Let's do this, Natasha. I'm gonna do this tonight or tomorrow. Me and you gonna do a whole live, and you gonna. I want you to make me.
so you can light me up for Christmas, so you can come for my wig, honey. And
No, no, no. Listen. See, you're not listening.
Natasha, he tried to make a
Now you
resolution
know.
between the two of you guys. Go ahead.
Now, see,
y'all know
Natasha know.
I
Natasha know that I didn't mean everything that I said. You know that already. You know I like to joke around. So that's why you steady after we got into it, you still came over there and you still was supporting me because you know that I was joking. That's why when you was telling me that, I was laughing at you because I already know that you still anytime I go live, you still gonna come over there and you still gonna be in the chat. Am I right or wrong?
I do be in the chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. That's why I say I'm not really worrying about you going off on me because whenever I go live, you're gonna come in there, you still gonna be respectful and speak to me in the chat. And it just shit,
Yeah,
we just was joking around. It's just
because
fun and
what
games.
really grabbed me, I like Southern accents, and I like your accent. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not lusting. I said, but if I said that, Kiki gonna start. Oh, well, she want me. I don't do that. This and that. That's what drew me. Your Southern accent. So I said, well, let me check him out and see. And then I asked you that question, like Mimi said, which I shouldn't have done in public. I did that. And I can admit when I'm wrong.
I mean,
When
I'm wrong for making a live about you too.
I'm gonna get back in the chat, you guys.
Okay, thank you, Mimi. You help us
Thank
solve
you,
this. I think they're
Mimi.
gonna work it out, girl. Thanks for coming up.
Bye, Natasha. Thank you,
Bye.
Miss Bliss.
Now, what
But
happened? Did somebody else drop off? Okay, thank you. Everybody's still
Miss
here. Good.
Pizarro.
Oh, Miss Pizarro, thank you for coming up, hon. But I'm gonna drop it. You said you tired of it. Okay, yeah. But they coming to a resolution. And like I said, I can understand Natasha getting hurt because she probably went through all this in her life. And especially when she decides she likes somebody, her feelings will hurt. Now, official says she does this, she's done it before, but I have never ever saw Natasha go off this long on somebody. So, but I'm glad they're coming into a resolution. They're gonna learn to respect each other. Of course, I'm taking that from Kiki as we speak.
But I mean, Natasha went off on me before like this, so that's why I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
I'm kind of used to this with
Now,
Natasha.
Lady Nika, did you fall out on purpose? And thank you, Lady Nika. I'm gonna drop the link again just in case you did or didn't. So if you want to come back on, you can. So Lady Nika, thank you too and Mimi for helping with their resolution. They just need to respect each other. They don't have to talk to each other in the chat if they see each other.
Miss Pizarro says she can come back up.
Okay, I'm dropping the link. I was wondering why she dropped off. And there it is. Lady Nika will come back too. So I appreciate everybody, but I'm glad that you finally calmed down. Natasha, I kept talking to you. Calm down, calm down. Like Kiki ever say, but then I said, I just gotta let you go until you realize I'm talking to you.
I can admit I was wrong. I did come at Kiki sideways, and it blew up like this.
I mean, both of us was wrong. I'm gonna be a gentleman and say that both of us was wrong.
Well, good. We done got past that. So let's move on. And y'all work it out between one another. I'm glad that we finally calmed down.
I had a question for Lady Nika. I heard she jumped off. I had a question for Lady Nika. Dang.
Lady Nika, Miss Olivia got a question if you want to come back up. I think, but I'll drop the link again. Y'all, we got 15 more minutes. Okay. I want to thank all the 423 or whatever, got 440 for coming and watching me this morning. I don't know what the likes are, but I appreciate it if you get a like. Thank you for the Cash App. If anybody else feel like they want to bless my channel, go right ahead. It's not required, but it is accepted. Thank you very much. Now, there goes the link again. If Lady Nika want to come back up for a few minutes, she will.
Okay.
Yeah, and see, Natasha, I'm going to go live after this, and I'm going to apologize to you on my platform, too.
Since let me ask you a question, Kiki. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a lot of women in your family?
Too many women.
So you just messy, right?
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't understand what you're doing, but what you're doing is you messy. Especially you my nephews act the same way. You just messy. That's all. You just messy.
Yeah.
And see, some people, Kiki, don't come from a large family, and they don't understand the dynamic. But I get you. You messy. That's all. You go around and poke with the women in your family all day long, don't you?
Right.
I know you do. My nephews act the same damn way. They get on my last nerve, y'all. I understand, Kiki. I get it.
Okay, with that said, y'all, I got 10 more minutes. I didn't mean to stay this long, lady. So, Lady Nika, Miss Olivia, want to ask you something. And thank you for the super chat, Miss Philadelphia.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Well, Lady Nika, I was just wanting to know if you could tell me, because I guess I missed it. I don't know. I'm asking since I don't know nothing. How is it that what made Kwani go off on you and Spillet Boy? And the reason why I asked is because I saw Spillet Boy's video yesterday, and I was just wondering how that got started.
We don't really understand it. I mean, me and Sir King had words, and Spillet Boy went off on him because he was trying to get me to believe what he was trying to tell me. Basically,
wait a minute, did I say Sir King? I meant Kwani. How did you what made you Kwani go off on lash out on you and Spillet Boy? That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, not him. Her.
We don't know. She just got up there the other night and just went. She called herself pretty much doing what she did to you yesterday. It was unwarranted. We just had a live where I told her to go live and I'll come over there and we'll have conversations, right? I'll answer whatever questions she has. So she went live. I went over there. It was pleasant. I had started going back over supporting her. I had no idea that there was a problem between me and Kwani until the other night. He let her up there and she just came at me and Spillet Boy. We didn't say nothing about her before that.
Right. I was just asking because I didn't know. I was confused. I didn't know the little scenario. They'd be like, well, you've been out of the sector so long, you need to do some research. And since she was upper, I was like, well, let me ask Nika directly. Maybe I missed something, but thank you for filling in the gap because I honestly didn't know. You know, but like you said, she
No,
coming at you for no reason.
when Sir King let her up there, we didn't even. I had no idea she was even gonna come at me and him, but she did, and I was just like, wow, because we were just in your chat like the day before, and we were talking to each other, so
Yeah.
I had no clue that there was a problem.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Tracy just said, and I agree with her, because Tracy just said she's trying to get Sean Brady's attention, which is the damn truth. I believe he has Kwani and Heidi acting a fool. Now, I don't know about Heidi because I haven't been back on her channel since I've been over here. But as far as Kwani, he used dog whistles on Kwani because he know that Kwani wants to be back with him so bad. Do you see what I'm saying? And I also think that she twerking for Sir King as well, you know, because she a follower, you know, and so it's just weird. But I mean, I thought, she might not. The whole Philip Boy and Lady Nika thing that came out the blue, and so I was like, well, maybe I missed something. Like I really thought I missed something because I
I
couldn't
have no
understand
idea
what was
why she
going
brought
on.
that up again. I would have to say that is sounding like she's trying to get in, reach out or show. I believe she want to be around Sean, and I don't know
Yeah,
why she want to be around Sean because he don't like her and he ain't gonna respect her. But if that's what she want, I hope she can get back to him.
yeah, well, that's what she want. You know what I mean? Like I told her, like when I told her last night, I had to go and tell her I knew everything that you was doing because when I first started going for Sean, coming for his throat, she was mad about that, even though her and Sean had already fallen out. I get passive aggressive people. Do you see what I'm saying? I know what she's doing. She don't like when people talk about Sean Bradley. If y'all pay attention, but she want to talk about Sean Bradley. She can't stand the fact that he won't fool with her no more, and that he sent dog whistles to anytime he show her any type of. Because I seen that video where he's like, they going at Kwani's head or something like that, just cause she telling the truth. Oh, that's all she needed to hear right there. It was on after that. He patted her on the head real quick. That sent her off right there. That's all she needed to hear. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I really just
Well, I
didn't know,
wish her
Nika.
luck with that, but that attack, we didn't know that attack was coming,
Right.
and I was just shocked that she did, and I was like, "Wow, okay, Kwani, I
Me
guess you
too.
let me know how you really feel." But
Yeah,
the
and then
thing,
check.
this how I deal with her.
Yeah.
Kwani and I, we not gonna get on here and rah rah. Now she can get on there and rah rah if she want to, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna argue with Kwani. The
Me
best
either. Not
thing
no
I can
more.
do is walk away like I did
Yeah.
before. I just came back around Kwani again
Yeah.
after kind of backing up from her because we had a misunderstanding about what she needed to do, which was go
Yeah.
visit New Mexico. When she said she did it for her reasoning, I thought about it. You know how we do. Once we get settled in our spirit about it, we come back around. But
Yeah.
in that moment, we back up because we ain't feeling it or understanding it. So I've just been coming back around. So for that to happen, it
Yeah.
kind of threw me because I'm like, wait a minute. I thought we was okay. I mean, you always talk like you have the utmost respect for me, and I've always shown you the same. So why you trying to bring up something that really y'all just know what we told you? You don't know
Right.
what happened. You
Thank
know,
you.
why would you
Thank
bring
you.
up the past like that
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
try to think it?
Absolutely.
And I feel like it was done on malicious intent to get some
Yep.
beef started between me and James, and that's something that just ain't gonna
And
happen.
don't, but Lisa, but who you think started that though? You see what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Who's good? Who is she doing all of this for? Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, it'll please Sean definitely,
Yes,
but I
absolutely.
also feel like Sir King got a part
Yep.
of it.
Yep. Come on now. Come on, Quantity. I just did a video explaining what he did the other day. See, people don't be paying attention. All they be paying attention to is the beef. They don't be catching the game. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like she came for me. Now she tried to make it seem like she was mad at me for getting on Duchess Kelly Love Channel saying, I hope y'all make up. She know I can't make her make up, but that was her opportunity to come for me with that video that she did. See, that's why I played that video last night, and she got disrespectful on purpose because she know I can't tell her what to do. She know I wasn't in her lane. She know whatever it was that she would say, she know it's a damn lie. Okay, she wanted to beef with me in order of these people. What she didn't know, Nika, is I peeped her out a long time ago. I've been up peeped you out when I did that long way video. and I had to go
I
on and tell
remember
her. Now
that.
she mad
That's when
because she think I'm.
I remember that video, Miss Oka.
Yeah,
That's when
but
we
she
all in the sector started
right,
saying a person
right.
coming for you the long way.
Right. And now she mad because I called her out on that and she feel embarrassed and she gonna try to make 50 11 videos, but I'm gonna do her because I peep game just like I'm doing Sir King. I'm gonna sit back and watch, but you don't get no more videos from me either, Kwani. Not nary a one, bitch, with your drunk motherfucking stupid ass bitch. That's all I
Okay.
motherfucker. Do your due diligence.
Okay,
That's all I
y'all.
really want to
With that,
say. Sorry about that.
excuse me, Miss Olivia and everybody. I hate to run. Now I've been on here, almost 2 hours, and something is really going on too with my StreamYard too, because it kicked me out on purpose, and I left a couple times on purpose. But with that said, though, it's time for me to come on. I really hate to leave, but I've been on a couple hours. I do have something to do. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Thank you,
Wait
Kiki.
a minute, Bless. Sir
Uh-huh.
King, what you say, Olivia? The game is you. You have a lot to say, but don't know a damn thing. No, Sir King, you don't want to know nothing. You
Well,
don't
you
have
know
enough
what?
sense to know that Kwani was working with Sir King, just working with Jason, just like you was, motherfucker. You don't want to know the history. It don't matter if I leave and come back, nigga. I still know more than you. But like I said, you punk ass bitch, you don't get another video from me either. Okay?
Well, one thing about
Just
Sir
like
King.
Kwani.
One thing about Sir King, Miss Olivia, he's already proved that he's a coward. As y'all see, he's constantly saying stuff in my chat, but he would not jump on here the whole 2 hours that I was on. So you're absolutely right about him. Sir King, go somewhere and suck on something. But we don't want to hear from you no more this morning. With that said, I am fit to play my music and check on out of here. That's why I came back with my avatar off so I can get ready to say goodbye to
Thank you.
Great Day. Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Bless.
Who else came on? Yeah, I appreciate it. Every time y'all come on to watch me, I appreciate the 440 that was in here at one point. I don't know how many likes I got at this point. Thank you, ex April. I'm hoping not forgetting no names. Everybody came to the panel. Thank you, Kiki, Natasha. You know, girl, always did roll with you ever since them tea and Lana Dooms and things. So I'm going to work my way up out of here. Lady Nick, you got one more thing to say? Because I got literally 5 minutes because it's been an hour and 56 minutes. Now, I'm going to get my music going as y'all start to drop the diamonds and get my music going. Simple as
Thank you,
that.
Bless. Thank you so much.
Now, who's
Bye-bye.
going live? And like I said once before, there's a lot of content creators.
Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. What happened? Oh, girl.
See, y'all, this is what I'm saying. It started to mess up. Like I was saying, go ahead and y'all that's new here, go over there to the channel, go watch Kiki live yesterday. I don't want to talk to no cowards over here anyway. So can y'all start dropping the diamond and I'm gonna jick my way on out of here, okay? I hope y'all hearing me. Cause nobody really saying nothing. Drop the diamonds, y'all. I'm hoping y'all can still hear me. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the diamonds, y'all. Let me jick my way on out of here, okay? And then I gotta do some breakfast and everything. I got to go. Thank you, everybody that participated. Okay, I got to go. Hey, dropping like that hot, y'all. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the super chat. If you forgot to like while you're here, please like now. If you decide you want to drop a blessing, go ahead. I will support it. With that said, toodaloo and toodaloo.